Nice. So yes,
Oh, he died.
it needs an update. He said. Nice.
Why is that girl just
You
sitting
sounded
there
very
with her
calm.
feet out?
What?
Who?
The girl behind Rachel.
Hmm?
Got her grippers out.
Her grippers.
Put your grippers away.
Draw.
And seeing them in any capacity, whether real feet or fake feet as well.
We don't need to talk about that, but she had her grippers out. You need to put them dogs
Feet
away.
pics. Feet pics for free.
Feet pics from me for free.
Oh god.
You missed my existential crisis of owning a bird.
Yeah, it was
I heard
flying.
you the first time.
It's flying around. She almost bashed it to death with a stick. Oh
I
god.
tried
Here we are.
Oh, can't wait to see my notes and live action.
So yeah, for context, these are this is a recap done by Zach's sister based off of Jocelyn's notes.
You should do one based off of mine.
No.
That's why they said they're glad they didn't, otherwise it'd just be a completely different story.
I said Rachel's playing her own campaign throughout all of this. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
This is just a hate on how I spell things.
This is a personal attack.
This really is. Is that Minecraft person?
That's Ollie.
I'm doing it so he doesn't
Jester's
complain.
outfit, very cute.
John, we talked to again.
I like how you don't even go to presentation mode, it's just hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it even has animations and everything.
This is a great image. Yeah, it really does.
Why is there so many exploding bread?
Yes. Me.
It's my notes. I'm not gonna write it down. I don't give a fuck.
This image is really hard. That's Lucky from Bluey.
I love how there's Rory Mercury too. That's painful.
I mean,
That's my waifu right there.
you deserve it, Devin, that's why.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
I'm
Man,
glad I
unironically
the
says the
background.
word
Also,
waifu.
also I love the background detail in this. Look at the signposts.
quality.
Jesus. Oh god. Here goes the bread. It
Yeah, I like
happened.
the implication
Grandpa.
that a fetus is somehow inedible.
You could totally eat that.
You know, Jay, I don't like the implication you're saying it is indeed edible.
It
With
is.
such confidence.
You eat eggs,
I mean, it
Justin?
is.
You eat eggs, nigga?
I don't know.
We all fucking eat eggs, motherfucker.
Exactly. Eggs are fetuses, Justin.
It's the fucking stick bug kills me. Me too, man. I love how that's just a note. Doghead is in pain.
That's great. That's great. Wow.
That's pretty accurate, not gonna lie.
That's beautiful. I like that. That's my favorite.
I see. Three Scrooges in the corner.
Bro, I am literally 6.
Why are there so many boom bread?
And goes to bread.
The lads. Which beta means delta, I assume. Yeah, delta. yeah, that's delta. Her cousin.
B-Pla's the wife.
But
Yeah, B-Plaw.
yeah, B plot is the wife.
I'll have to make that my profile picture.
Why?
Such an
Finn
intimidating.
lost his arm.
Why is that so?
I don't know. This might be my favorite image I've seen in my life. Right here.
Yeah, why is Skyra a dinosaur?
Because he's a VTuber.
Because Zach's sister has no context for anything.
Nice.
Oh god.
Stewie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what happened to Lucky right there. That is what is in the mind of God. I love people who just looks concerned about this.
Happy tree friends? That's an oldie.
Indeed, be traumatizing a child.
I think the happy tree friends is the reason I'm so retarded in the brain.
I think it's just you, Rory.
Oh my god damn. I like that.
Beta, also beta. Yep, that's it. That's the lore right there. It sends you to the other dimension. Beta's fine, guys. She has a little scrunkly face in there still.
Why is there so much?
Yeah, that's...
He just
Other way.
disrespected her. That's it.
Other way around.
Hammer.
I mean, honestly, though, fair, valid, valid.
Your feelings are valid, people.
The concern is valid. Damn. Wow.
It's that smug ass face. That's how Crash looks all sad and dejected.
God damn.
Oh. Yeah, that is pretty much it. That is what happened. Yeah, that hurt to see
I like
presented. Good job.
I like that there was a lot of Rory Mercury A+.
A+. Yeah, I got Zach's sister +1 stage pass for that. All right, so where we ended off last time, everyone's kind of...
Did she know who Rory Mercury was, or did you tell her?
No idea. I gave her nothing. I gave her nothing for this, bro.
Nothing.
I gave her
Literally just
Johnson's
handed the
notes and said,
and let
"Here."
her go.
I said, "Make this into a PowerPoint."
The only information I got was B
But
plot
Devin,
one,
it's not like
active
that anime is like obscure.
It's kind of obscure.
No,
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
shut the fuck up, Devin. It is literally an isekai.
It's
It is
definitely
fucking cringe.
quite.
Silence. Heathen.
I- So, yeah, now sorry, if you want.
Oh,
Grab my sword and come.
Yeah, make a
Keep it,
medicine
gives you
check.
character.
No, I don't want to make a
Become a
medicine.
woe.
I don't want to be a woe. I don't want to be. I don't want Finn to go into Bluey.
Join Ollie.
Ah,
become a
yeah.
woe.
man,
So-
just slapped it in
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
So
god.
bleeds
I'm-
out.
Make a damage roll against yourself.
There
So,
it goes.
middle of the center, Finn is, I'm guessing, is just looking at the hand, kind of contemplated. That was probably not the best thing to do, to take that hand from Skara and all. Oh,
Absolutely.
Jesus.
17 damage to himself.
And at this point, just decides, like, this whole arm is probably infected at this point. Because, like, the hand has been moving on its own this whole time. You're not too trustworthy of it.
No.
So, yep, Finn just takes his greatsword and cuts it. As Omega stares, as this whole thing is happening, she has her little blue screen eye thing, and then she goes back to normal. And she'll just say,
I'll
Excuse
grab the
me?
hand and just put it on the counter and just be like, I don't know, you might find something to use for this. Where's Fig?
Are you gonna be good
Oh,
there?
don't worry, this isn't the first time this has happened. Where's Fig?
Quite literally the second time today it's happened.
Omega has witnessed both dismemberments of Finn's arm.
So at that point, I was like, I think in the library district. I think Rory and them are heading off to her right now. She is.
I'll go over to them. I'll go to the library. Start walking to the library.
Omega sits there, takes out a cloth, washes the blood as well as Delta's puke that she has drunkenly splattered onto the counter. So Omega stares off with her PTSD-ridden eyes. Who else is in the center? Right? Yeah, everyone else.
I mean, everyone else is here, yeah. So.
Oh yeah, Ollie's still with Beta. Crash is still there. Yeah.
Well, no, I
Crash
left.
is looking
I left.
for Ollie.
I left. I was looking for Oliver.
Oh yeah, you were looking for Oliver. Yeah, and then you got kicked out of there. So yeah, back to Oliver, I guess.
Careful, she still has a knife.
Beta still has a knife.
Yeah, she's still got a. Don't piss her off.
So yeah, you're still in Beta's room. You know, she's still kind of just getting over her traumatic meltdown.
Yeah, Ollie's just comforting her.
Yeah, so you're just gonna stay there comforting her for a while.
Yeah, with the weasel. We vibing. Ollie does take off his cape and wraps it around her.
Oh, great.
Keep her nice and warm. I don't know.
Keep her nice
Comforting
and
her.
alrighty.
Is there a
So
bed in there?
no, she doesn't. It's kind of just a blank room. There's her toy chest, and that's about it.
That's depressing.
Yeah.
Goddamn asylum.
Sucks to be her.
Why
So
is there a cat?
back.
I saw that.
There are a couple of cats around here. So back to Rory and Brain Dead Lucky.
Yeah, I never put him down, did I?
No, he's
Well, he's just coming with me. I guess I'm going to where Fig and Diane are, or die.
so yeah, you can head on there quite easily. The moment, you know, Fig's still just hammering away at, well, actually your bow at the moment. She has this weird contraption of mirrors that look like they're reflecting light off of each other, and she keeps, like, adjusting them. She looks like she's trying to figure out how exactly this works. And then Di, as usual, she's just off to the corner, basically working on some sort of strange arcane contraption.
Di, can I talk to you for a second?
You're attacking me right now, go ahead.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
But I don't think you're always right.
What the fuck?
That is
What a
something
power
weird
move.
to say, but if you want to talk like that, Rory, I don't think you're ever right.
Well, I mean, that's just a fact.
Damn.
God is ass.
So, what are you trying to pull here?
What's your real name?
So, I met Beta.
What a way to start a conversation.
Yep, you did say you were gonna go do that.
Yeah. She's a whole ass child.
She, what?
I thought she was supposed to be an important figure.
Are you sure you met Beta?
Absolutely sure.
I wanna see her insight roll this.
I'm going to insight roll her as well.
Yeah, you can. She is inside chicken Rory.
She's like, wait, what is this man speaking about?
And Lucky.
Hmm.
At this point, the overwhelming amount of information you processed while going into Sui's mind, your brain has at this point started to push out some of it, and you start to slowly regain cognitive function.
I'm just gonna. Nothing's changing. I'm just gonna keep sitting there.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changing. I'm just listening in.
Alright. And with that insight check, you don't really know Guy enough. She sounds like she's pretty serious about her not having any clue about Beta being a child.
Well, you said that you wanted to know more because you were very confused on Sui's, like, you know, situation and also Beta's. But I have a question for you. I mean, I can dig for it. I don't know if this is something that you can say, but what's your true name?
Diane Hirai.
Rory suffers confusion.
Why are you asking this?
It's a very important question that pertains to Beta.
Yep, I am Diane Hirai. Well, her alter at the moment, I'm Di. Don't call me by her name, but
So what do you know about Beta?
and as I've said, she's the big wig of the center, kind of runs the whole place, actually.
And who pushed you into the machine again?
My brother, Ota Hirai.
Are there two of you?
Excuse me?
Like, I mean, there's alters of you, but are they two separate entities?
We share the same mind, if that's what you're wondering.
Is there another version of you as there is of Hunt with Omega?
I wouldn't know that. I was stuck in a tower, if you don't remember.
Huh.
For quite a long time.
Do you
I
know
wouldn't
if
put
there's-
it past Greyloss to make one, but...
Do
Yeah.
you know if there's alternate versions of a lot of people as there was with Omega?
It'd be a
Well,
funny prank.
I know from in before all of this, there were people from alternate universes, but they're not really around much anymore.
So there's
So-
theoretically a possibility that there was another you.
Well, not a theoretical, it would actually be 100% certain that there's another one of every single person you've ever met. Omega, for example, is an alternate of someone else. From an
Okay.
alternate universe.
Yeah, 'cause
So-
she's not wearing a skirt.
Could
She
the
hurts.
alternate of you been a not great person?
A not great person. You could have worded that so much better.
At this point, Di sighs, and she goes off to the side and pulls out a chalkboard from the little storage room off to the side, and she takes out a thing of chalk and she starts to write down. Starts to write down these things. Make a Arcana check, Rory,
Arcana check?
to see if you understand what the hell Di starts to talk about.
Arcana.
Okay, you do get. So essentially, Di starts to go on this absolutely psychotic rant to you. As
I like
it sounds
rants.
like she's trying to talk about something basic, but luckily you do manage to hold on. She basically explains that there are 3 types of worlds. There's a white world, which is your normal world that we're all in. There's a green world, and then there's a red world. Red worlds are where usually the bad stuff comes from, and then green worlds are where the gooder stuff comes from. Then the white world's kind of just the neutral state of everything. If you're from a white world, you're the normal person. And she gives the example that Omega herself is from a red world, not from the white world.
Okay. 3 different worlds.
Well, she explains there are
Is
there can be multiple red worlds, but basically they're all the same type. They don't really differentiate
Potential
much.
to be more red. Then there's green, which is neutral.
No, green is good. Red is bad, white is neutral.
So I've got a question for you. Is there a possibility that you are beta, but a different version of beta?
No, I am
Okay.
not beta.
Now, there's some things that I need
As
to
I've
say.
told you guys before, there's a fundamental difference between myself and everyone else that you meet around here.
Okay, there's also a fundamental thing that I would love to say, but I don't think that I can.
Hit me.
Um,
Actually, wait. Fig, turn off your volume. Fig just like looks over in kind of like an insulted way, and then you see her just like go up to her ear and turn the knob down next to her ear to turn off sound.
I don't know if I trust you fully, but I feel like we've built up a decent reputation, and I really hate Sui.
I wouldn't say we built a decent reputation, but sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'd rather say rapport.
Rapport, yeah.
Look, maybe with Diane, but with me, we work together. Because you
well,
don't.
I mean, that's good enough.
You want Greyloss dead, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Why do you want Greyloss dead?
Because she shoved me in a tower for 7 cycles.
Okay. Does
I
Suki,
kind of hold a grudge.
Does Suki Hirai ring a bell?
No, not at all.
So you've never heard of a Suki Hirai?
Nope.
I'm gonna
incite this bitch.
Incite this bitch.
Go ahead. She is blatantly lying.
Good.
So why would you lie to me about that?
I'm not lying.
I mean, we both know that you were absolutely bullshitting me.
She kind of, at this point, dies. She just drops this act and just like sighs, kind of hits her hand down onto the table. Just like, maybe, Rory, because I don't want to talk about it.
Probably her mom or something.
Well, it's quite important, I think.
And how is this important to killing Greyloss? Tell me that.
Well, it actually might be, because Suki Hirai is beta.
Huh?
Yeah, Suki Hirai is beta.
But you can even tell with your passive insight, she is not lying there. She generally looks confused at this point.
I mean, you said you wanted to know more about all the, Beta and Omega and Sui and all them.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Yeah. Well, should be insight. Do a persuasion check to her.
I used my true name ability on Beta.
You can have advantage.
What is it? Sorry?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Yes, I don't have very good persuasion, so. 11.
You're not messing me with me right now.
I don't see why I would. I've been actually quite honest with you. Like always, actually. Probably too honest.
And do you know how she got to the center?
Sui locked her in a room, supposedly.
That sounds like there's more to that.
Well,
I'm glad it's Rory that learns all this, so he has to explain it.
There's a circle in the center that I could see because of my sight, drinking that goop and all, with a bunch of algorithmic numbers and letters on the walls written everywhere.
Do you know what those numbers are?
What was it again? I got through. It had something to do with her being used as a fuel source.
That doesn't tell me much. Could you
I can
write-
try to redraw something, but I didn't do very good trying to give it to.
At this point,
Oliver.
Di takes out a large stack of papers and will hand them to you.
I'll try to recreate it as best as I can, at least
Yep.
some parts of it.
Make another intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Arts and crafts.
Just straight up intelligence.
Yeah.
Let's see your art skills, Rory.
10, average.
Very mid.
So, yeah. At this point, as you kind of transcribe everything, that will be taking a while. Lucky's still's gonna hang there limp.
And as I'm like writing things out, I'm gonna be like, does this ring of like, does this make any sense to you? You know, I'm gonna try to get information as I'm doing stuff.
As Di's gonna look over it as well. Di's looking it over. She says, "Well, I can tell two people. There's two different people that were working on this. Beta's one of them. I can't put my finger on the other one.
Would it have been Sui?
No, that wouldn't have been Sui. I have a couple of people, but it doesn't make sense if it was her.
Who did Beta say that she was waiting on? It was Sui and somebody else.
Omega.
Sui and Omega. Oh yeah. Yeah, she said she was waiting on Sui and Omega to come get her. She seemed pretty like childish and didn't understand like anything that I was trying to ask. I scared her. It was pretty traumatic for her, I
The
think.
basic spell that you're describing here is, well, pretty basic. Turns her to a younger version of herself. But I don't get why you would do that.
So who is Suki Hirai?
She's my sister. My younger sister.
So you were pushed into a machine. Did that happen to be because you pushed her into a machine?
She doesn't say anything, but you can kind of guess you hit it right on the nose.
It's just a family of pushing each other into the hole. next to Dai's brother, it's the older brother.
Now,
The machine pushes Dai. Pushes Ota.
so what's the gain from pushing each other into the machine? That seems kind of silly. It seems like a reoccurring problem with your family.
Look,
The family tradition.
as I have stated before, I was not the favorite child. And sometimes I would get quite emotional about things.
Yeah, the voices got to her.
So I decided to take out the other sister so I could be the favorite sister. While I know now, after infinite years of contemplation, I kind of went a bit far. But
Kinda.
I was
right.
I was 14 at the time.
On the
And
bright
very
side,
conflicted and hormonal.
on the bright side, I've been forgiven for a lot of things. I think maybe not that deep, but you might be able to get forgived.
Look, I wouldn't forgive myself.
No, I mean, yeah, that's
I don't forgive my brother, even after all these years. So, and yes, like you said before, Suki was Ota's favorite little sister, doted on her constantly. And when he found out what I did, he threw me in.
So was Ota a piece of shit, or was he actually like a pretty decent fella, even though you say that like you hate him?
he had some questionable work ethics, but that was normal at Paraiko. As horrible and dystopian as that sounds.
Well, I mean, from what I've seen, realistically, it just seemed like a company keeping on going, and then some shit hit the fan.
When you're stealing from other dimensions, yes, that will usually happen.
Yeah. Then, you know, a starry person just comes along and fucks everything up.
Mm-hmm. Die at this point, like jumps as this sudden awakening of Lucky. You see, like for a second, she shifts back to Diane and then back to Die from this from this surprise. It's like, oh, you, don't scare me like that. Kind of parrot. Where was I? Well. Looks like one of the new hires brought me up to the control tower and locked the door with me in it.
Hella base.
It was at the top of a flight of stairs. He was sort of my caretaker.
Which version of yourself were you in this state?
The same one you found me as. You know where you found me, Rory?
Yeah, I do.
There. That's where I was.
No, yeah, I know that.
Specifically there. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
What are you talking about? No, I don't know. I'm not Greyloss. Right. What's going on with him, Rory?
Sui, like, had good soup with his brain.
Yep, don't do that. Don't do it to Omega either. They're both very high functioning.
Instead of great secrets of the world, just get anime.
Exactly. Every episode of Cutie Cutie Gunman at once.
Omega definitely is an isekai fan.
No, she just watches her one anime.
Ringe.
Exactly.
That's more like a Dragon Ball fan.
But, anyways, at this point where you've finished up with your drawings, they're not the best, but Star kind of looks them. It looks like she kind of gets it. The point, at least. I'll just say, like, I will, try to think about who would have done this, but besides that, I have no idea why you would turn yourself into a child.
So does this just bring more questions around Sui and everybody, or does it shine some light?
No, this brings questions on other thing. I have a suspect of who might have done this. It looks like Dreylos might have worked with Beta to turn herself into a child, but that doesn't make sense. Right. Well, I'm guessing with that thing that he drank. But as I've said, I will try and figure this out. But
So you're not a piece of shit, though, right?
what do
You're not a
you
piece of shit.
and what do you mean by that, Rory?
Well, I mean, that child seemed pretty traumatized. I feel like you should really say sorry at some point.
As
Were
I
you
said,
even there, Rory?
I don't exactly. I don't exactly forgive my own brother for doing it, so I don't expect her to forgive me.
Well, what would you say if your brother said sorry?
I'd probably shoot him with his gun.
And then after that?
Check his pulse.
And
Okay,
after
and then
that?
beyond that?
Well, he'd be
Shoot him
dead.
again.
Well, did you feel justice?
No, that's why I don't go off hunting him.
Well, I mean, there you go. There's not gonna be any end to it, so why not just
Damn, I can't believe
Forgive.
boys trying to teach a lesson in growth.
So, well, there you go. I'll chop it up to it's my self-defense to not go and see her.
He's got a knife! Bang, bang, bang!
It's a child with a knife. Well, I guess that could be pretty threatening.
Yes, very threatening. Now drop this subject. As I said, we'll just stay away from each other like the whole Haraiko family does now.
Huh, that seems pretty sad.
No, not really. I was kind of a dick, as you've said.
People
It was
can
an
change.
entirely toxic family.
I threw a 6-year-old into another dimension. At least when
You were
Oda
14.
did. At least when Oda did it to me, I was like 15 at the time.
How old was
Slight-
Ota?
How old was Oda? Like 23, I believe.
I feel like that makes things quite a bit different. He had some maturity to him. Yeah,
I feel like Rory should be
theoretically
like
had
that.
maturity to him.
Yeah, sure enough to throw a 15-year-old into hell. Either
Well, I
way,
mean-
as I said, Haraiko family tree, none of your business. So go do your actual
But
business.
you were also a child.
Yes, I was a child.
Yeah, and so was she. You know, sometimes you do not
I
great
was-
things as a kid.
I was a teenager, actually. Big
Well, that-
difference.
What a
okay.
14.
Yeah. Think upon that for a bit. Maybe you're still 14.
Usually a side effect of being a backstager. We don't really mature or grow up. We-
Maybe backstagers should work on that.
yeah, we probably should, shouldn't we?
Yep.
And
Oh, yeah.
mhm, we have better things to do, like watch Lone Pit fights.
Right.
By the way, what's your guys' opinion of Pit Stop?
Oh,
Pretty good. I want an axe.
At this point, Finn has arrived. He's just been like awkwardly standing there, not making a single noise.
Standing on the door, bloody sword, bloody arm.
No, blood dripping from it. He's holding the arm still. Once again, Dai is scared shitless.
So, where is Fig here?
Definitely an axe murderer.
Fig at the moment, she's working on her things still, but you can kind of tell that she has the volume muted.
Alright. I'm gonna go up there and like pat her with like
Your
my
bloody
God.
stuff or your hand?
Not my
Pat her
bloody
with the
arm.
dead
just my
hand.
good arm.
Disconnected.
Okay, fine.
Longer reach.
So,
Pat her with the dead hand.
so yeah, as you pat her, she'll looks like she turns up her volume, and she turns around and says, "Are you fit?" And it sees the disembodied arm touching her.
I need help.
As you see like Finn's goggles, it looks like they zoom in on both the arm and then Finn, and Finn will just say, "I can see that there."
Don't worry, I did this to myself if that was your concern.
Did this to myself.
Oh,
That, Finn, that was my concern.
Oh, okay, so great. I might need a prosthetic for this.
No, I mean my concern that you did this to yourself.
Oh yeah, it's a long story, but can you
Finn,
make a new arm, please?
Finn, I saw you like 7 hours ago at most. This has been like not even half a day, and this happened to you. It can't be that long.
So,
Actually, never mind. What?
well, okay, so I wanted to make this thing where it's a pouch that gives me unlimited ammo for my gun, because I don't know, I don't have much ammunition anymore. I tried to get Scar to make me one because
Fen,
yes.
I'm no longer interested. Now,
Well, I was gonna get to it.
and this is why you shouldn't trust firearms, guys.
Oh no, this was because I put my hand through that magical
swords
vending
are the way to
machine.
go.
And it all started through firearms.
Well, because Scar wouldn't make me one, so I thought that if I could somehow make the vending machine make it, or like see what's inside the vending machine so I know how to make it work, maybe. Oh, don't worry about it. It didn't hurt that bad.
And once again, this vending machine, you call it, uses firearms. It can't be
Well,
trusted.
no. Omega did specifically say that the vending machine's just for food, and anything that's not edible is kind of dangerous to put through that machine, but you know, it's no biggie. It didn't hurt that badly.
Right. So, what do you want me to do exactly?
First, a prosthetic arm that isn't going to infect me with this worm thing. I'm waving like the dead arm.
Is it
Right.
starting to sprout a worm out of it?
It's still like moving at this point. Like, Fig takes out like her forged tongs out and grabs the arm from you,
Yeah.
and she'll just like dip the arm into a bucket of magma next to her.
Fair enough.
Does
I
it do
don't know
the
why.
thumbs up? Just
Yeah, exactly. Gives the Terminator thumbs up as it goes down.
But yeah, so I need the prosthetic just because, you know, I can't really swing my sword. I mean, I can, but it's not as efficient.
Look, I don't have any arms on hand, which
I see what you did there.
at this point, Fig gives like a half glance over to Dai, and Dai does not react whatsoever. And then Fig just looks back, somewhat dejected.
Lucky's praising. He's laughing. Chuckling
Yes.
to
That
himself.
was a pretty alright one.
There. I told you I can crack a joke every once in a while, Dai. Dai again just totally ignores her.
But yeah, if you need materials, I can go into Town and fight people with Inevitable Mon.
No, not
I'll
materials.
show like Larry, just like, I want an axe with this boy here.
I more mean my time. I need to actually make it. But
How's the boat coming along?
well, coming along good, but I think your friend might need an arm first.
That's fair.
It sounds like
Might
a
have
lot
to
of Finn's problem.
Put this on hold.
It does
Sure,
sound
Finn,
like
go
a lot
find
of Finn's
another man.
problem.
another
Why?
man somewhere.
Well,
Just give Finn like a regular long sword. He can deal with one sword.
why don't
Does Tenebrae
So-
have one arm?
Fig? So at this point, Fig goes off. Fig will go off and get like a bunch of weird metallic hooks. It looks like, along with what looks like a prosthetic attachment. He starts to
Hell
put
yeah.
it all together at this
Your
point.
pirate outfit.
She takes out a measuring tape. She'll say, "Can you bring your tail over here?"
Oh, yeah, sure. You know, just kind of like.
Like, just put down this table here.
It lops off the tail and that's your
Yeah.
I mean, it will grow back, so that's not that big of a
Are you a
problem.
lizard?
Yes.
So-
Think.
So she attaches this strange hook contraption onto your tail, as well as then she takes a couple of straps and puts it on your sword. And attaches it into your, hooks it in there. She'll say, "This should. You kind of have 3 arms. but this will make it so your tail works like an arm, kind of. Might take some getting used to. Try it out.
Sure.
Actually, don't try it out in here. Just, think about how it might work. I'll get you an arm. I'll get
Can I
you an
roll
arm.
flat intelligence on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me roll flat intelligence. Please
See
fail
if
this
you
one.
understand the physics and mechanics.
God damn it.
As
okay.
we established before, Finn has a strange grasp on physics and rocket science.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
And, this is like a strange series of pulleys and stuff. You know, like basically each muscle of your tail kind of controls it and brings the sword either up, downwards. The straps are also tied across like your body as well. So you think you do understand how this would work?
But can I still have a hand, please?
I am making you a hand. It's just
Thank you very much.
take maybe half a week or more. You're not exactly a human. I've never made a non-human hand.
I mean, it's very similar to, like, a human hand.
No, it's not. Look, prosthetics are quite common where I'm from because there's lava everywhere.
No save.
There are a lot of people without legs. I'm just gonna say that now.
Oh.
Which presents another challenge, but I'm sure I can figure it out. Like I said, half a week or so. Check back here. Rory, I'm gonna have to put your bow on pause.
Okay. Anyways, Di, let me know if you figure out anything more about that situation there.
Yep. Anything else you want?
Why were you asking what we felt about Pit Stop?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to complain about it. I hate this place.
That's valid.
Yeah, that's understandable.
If it makes you feel any better and like it a little more, it doesn't look to be very wheelchair accessible.
Well, you say that, it quite is. There are bridges around, not stairs.
I wouldn't know. I've been dragged across this city. I've been carried here more than I've been walked. Come to think of it.
Actually, yeah.
Wow, I might be Di, not Diane. How does it feel?
I don't know. Kind of weird.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Well,
enough trauma
probably
dumping with you guys. Get out of here.
Yeah, we should probably head back and catch up with everybody and get a move on.
Yep. Yes. You should.
Yeah, I got other plans.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna be heading back to the waste here soon, hopefully.
Well,
There's a lot of loose ends that need to be tied.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well,
If you need any spell scrolls as well, let me know. I will begrudgingly make them.
Sounds good.
sounds like you hate it.
I do, but I've decided that after you guys beat Skara and are actually, doing things, that I will begrudgingly help you all.
Fair enough.
If for no other reason, then I can't do much in the wastes. I'm a cripple in a wheelchair when I'm not here.
I feel like Sui's gonna throw us out like trash soon. She seemed pretty upset with me.
She might not have liked me going into
I
her mind
feel,
either.
while Zoe might be more, calm with how she talks, I feel like she has the same feelings as me. Where she also
Jesus.
can't do anything in the
No,
wastes.
she wasn't very calm about when she told me that not to look into this anymore after finding out about Beta.
Mm-hmm, yep. Like I
She
said.
sounded like she wanted to kill me, but she couldn't.
Yeah, like I said, just like me.
Oh, so you want to kill me, but you can't?
Yep, I kind of need you guys. It's like I said, I'm a cripple in a wheelchair.
Well, I mean, not right now.
I don't want to be shot 5 times by Omega.
So why do you want to kill us?
I feel like that's pretty obvious, Rory.
Is it?
Not exactly now, but when you're prying into my past and my past traumas, I'd
Well,
much rather kill the people who are asking me than...
well, I feel like I was
That's-
helping you along to a degree, but
No, you really weren't.
maybe one day.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, Lucky. You coming, Finn?
I'm gonna go fix things.
Well,
What are you
You're
fixing?
gonna go to Fardana?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Sarah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh God, I wish
Have
you
I
luck.
finished my shopping trip?
Yeah, at this point you've got your recommendation
Have acquired
from,
trip.
from Delta.
Trip
She
acquired.
brought you to a pretty nice place in away within Wometown, which looks
Well-
nothing like the rest of Wometown.
Uh-huh.
You found the Gucci store, she calls it.
Let's meet back at the center in like
The
I don't
Gucci
know,
store.
a couple hours.
Mhm. So, Lucky, you're gonna go adventure off into Fardana.
Onwards to Fardana.
Yeah, I'll go.
I might as well
look
head to heaven as well.
for- I'm gonna go look for Rory.
Alright, yeah, as Rory's heading to heaven, you can intercept him.
Hell yeah. It's like, hey Rory.
But I will
Hello.
start with Lucky.
Yep.
First. So, Lucky, here you go. You're at the gate heading into Fardana as this very
Stabbed
menacing
right away.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just gonna go adventure in.
Just gonna walk straight in like I own the place, heading straight to Sarah's place.
Alrighty. Just gonna walk normally to there.
All balls.
Obviously, I'm gonna keep my guard up because, you know, being shanked is apparently pretty common around here.
Yeah, go ahead. Make a perception check as you go on.
Not very good.
Not very good indeed.
Dang. A whip slaps against your back.
The
Lucky.
knife.
Hey,
The
Lucky.
knife hobo.
Yeah.
You're walking down at the moment. You're keeping your guard up. However, it's kind of strange. There's not much people walking around where you are. This road you're on is strangely abandoned. And Lucky does a 19 and a 21 hit you.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong neighborhood, kid.
Lucky, I need you to make 4 con saves.
Easy.
You will fail one of them. So, Lucky, as you're walking down this street, suddenly you feel 4 pricks into your back. As you will be taking 21 points of piercing damage. As you feel these small needles penetrate into your back, as well as a large amount of poison. And as that happens, your body falls down as you are paralyzed.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's less than ideal.
Oh, this is fun.
However, what I don't know, might be somewhat of a relief as you see the people come up to grab you are some of Sarile's goons.
Is that a relief?
You're
As,
about to
as,
speak good.
as the last thing you see is a black bag go over your head.
Oh, no, you did it. Why can't we go a day without
Now you're
anyone being
held as
kidnapped?
ransom.
Question for you.
I don't know why you guys keep trying to go back there.
Question.
Yes.
Being
Lucky just wants
paralyzed,
to
can I
die.
still take actions if I don't need to move to do them?
No.
Okay.
I think paralysis is the bad one.
Paralysis is the you basically just skip your turn.
Yeah, fun.
All right. Well, Rory, what's up?
That's not very lucky.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be back.
Yeah.
BRB.
I rock up to Rory. It's like, Rory, I've recently become extremely motivated to fix
You've been-
things.
What led to this motivation?
Look, it's more about self-actualization, you know? Sometimes you just
It was
need
Sui, wasn't it?
not even close.
I'm gonna insight check him.
I mean, it wasn't.
I'm still gonna insight check
Yeah,
you
yeah.
because I last saw you with Sui.
What is the reason for this? Or is this Delta roasted you?
B-ply, you mean?
Yeah, B Plow roasted you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rory, you know, he's telling the truth. It was not
You see, Rory-
silly.
I've realized that we don't have that much time, and things can go bad pretty soon.
You're
So-
absolutely correct.
Here's
That's
my
why
plan.
we need to
we
head
need
off.
to find a way to get out of here.
Well, I
Quick.
mean, that's not very hard.
No, Rory. We need to find a way to get out of here and get to someone who knows how to get us places quickly. Because I know from experience, dealing with the waste is a hassle. Travel
Yeah,
is a massive pain. So we need
I've already
someone to
got
get
that
us places.
solved. Uh,
Who? Where? How?
Polis.
Alright, let's figure out a way to get
But we
to
gotta
her.
fight a giant-ass snake demon monster.
I'm sure we can
I'm pretty
take
sure it's an aberration or some shit.
it. Snake. It's a big worm. You just punch it.
You're right. But first we gotta go to Heaven TM and then we're all meeting back at the center, I think.
Alright, Rory.
Do you want to come with me to Heaven?
Sure.
It'll be interesting.
They
I have
know
a
what-
key card.
Yeah. I'm puffing up my drip jacket. I need to look official for this.
So, once again, you are brought into the center room of heaven. You see the usual lanyards all about, some angels, stuff, and you see that massive ball of wings in the center of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk
Service
to
here.
Be careful what you say. I'm gonna look for the nearest
be right
lanyard that looks like they can do something.
Does the big ball of feathers
Don't
look like
talk
a
to
reception
that
desk?
thing. Do not talk to that thing. It will get angry at you, and you will have to kneel and cry and fucking grovel.
Okay, Rory. Yeah.
You will piss yourself.
You will genuinely piss.
Does the big ball of feathers look? Are they reception? I call up. Hey, over here.
Oh God!
You do talk to him. Yeah, make a wisdom save.
Is this magic?
Yes.
A 13.
You will still be fed.
Grovel.
Once again, as you look to it and try to talk to it, you will
Kiss
fall on your knees, immediately put your head to the ground and begin to sob loudly. As you are just overwhelmed by this euphoria of emotion.
I will.
And as this happens, Alanier, well, come on over.
I will
I
attempt.
tried to tell them.
Can I
tried
use
to tell
push
them.
beyond to break it?
It is physical for push beyond.
Dang.
I tried to tell them. I tried to warn them.
So at this point, the Lanyard will take out a needle and stab it into Crash's head.
Ow.
Crash will take 1 point of piercing damage. But you're this
Do I still take
overwhelming.
damage? If is
no,
it
you
a
do not,
magical?
because you reduce it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're good. So
I'll
this
spring
is
up.
you are that wave of emotions has been suppressed.
You know, Rory, I thought
is this
that.
the
I think
lanyard
that's
I'm
actually
familiar with?
fairly therapeutic. You should try.
No, I already tried it and it was not therapeutic.
The land.
I-
As you say that it was therapeutic, the Lanyard looks to you, Crash. He'll be like, "Do you rate? What is your scale of rating for the therapeutic experience
Please
of
don't answer it.
of dealing with the Seraphim?"
I think, actually, what kind of emotions waved through me there that made me cry on the spot?
Every single emotion hit you there. There was happiness, joy. You thought it was this beautiful thing. You thought it was vile and disgusting. You thought you were on the top of the world, but also you were weak and pathetic. Just everything happened.
I think there should be like a setting, that maybe before it blasts you, you should be able to choose what kind of emotion it inflicts, so that you could work through some stuff. If it's all of it at the same time, it's a bit much. So probably a 2 out of 5. Needs some work.
Thank you.
The customer feedback has been noted.
It hasn't been noted.
You see that they were writing down something. You then see that lanyard walk away to a paper shredder as another lanyard comes up.
I told you.
And will say, "What business do you have here?"
Is this a familiar sight or no?
What do you mean?
Like, did I see this one before last time I was here? I guess last time.
Last one you saw Rebecca, so no, this is not the same lanyard.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Okay, why are we here, Rory?
Because I have this key card. I need to speak with a higher official.
And what is the nature of your appointment?
I was told that I was to come here with this key card to like fucking go over us needing help in the wastes because of a great attack of scribs.
Mm-hmm. Asking for company handout for charity. Okay.
For charity? It's for the survival of the wastes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The lanyard just like nods along.
On behalf of Sui Reiko.
Yes, the terrorists who destroyed half our company.
Yeah.
At this point, the lanyard looks like she picks up speed and intensity of her writing down on her clipboard, and then she'll say, "All right, the Seraphim has no appointments. It has not had any for 3 cycles. You may go ahead.
All right, let's go.
You may approach the Seraphim. Do not approach within 10 feet of it.
Okay.
If you do, you need to sign this waiver first of all. She'll take out a piece of paper and hand it to both of you.
What does the waiver say?
Written in scribble scratch. It is basically that right now you guys are giving up the rights to all of your organs if you go within 10 feet of the Seraphim. As well as your rights for any personal property or anything else that Heaven trademark dictates would be appropriate to take.
If you go beyond 10 feet and that's it?
If you go within 10 feet of the Seraphim.
Okay.
Do we have to sign it? I feel like if we can be trusted to not walk within 10 feet.
No, you can't.
Is there any fine print?
Make a perception check on it.
I'll help you out, Rory. I don't want to be screwed over here. I don't like signing my name, alright?
19 plus 5.
Rory, you do see that there is some pretty small fine print at the bottom, as well as lining the sides of the paper. That is basically saying that once you guys die, our souls are to be taken by Heaven Trademark and turned into lanyards.
Damn.
Only if we walk within 10 feet?
No, if you sign the contract.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not signing that, but I have this key card, so I'm gonna talk to the big man. Big woman, I mean. Sorry.
I don't think the big ball of feathers has gender, Rory.
I'm pretty sure I was told by Rebecca that it was a woman.
So, yeah, as Adidas push back this lanyard and go up.
Yeah, I
just shove them like the nerd they are.
I stay beyond 10 feet away.
Okay.
I'm probably 20 feet away.
So you guys will listen to the warning. So, you approach the Seraphim. It is just, once again, a big ball of white feathers, about 20 feet by 20 feet. It is massive.
I'm gonna I'm gonna look back at the lanyard. Do I need to show the card? I want to grovel again.
Since you didn't sign the contract, you don't get the information.
Oh,
We're still,
well, I'm just gonna.
we're still letting her crosses their arms and like looks away.
I'm just gonna put up the key card thing.
Mm-hmm. And you will look towards it. What do you say to the seraphim?
I'm just gonna wait for it to talk. I'm gonna like kneel down.
Right, that's
Well,
not how this
It,
works.
it will not respond to you, but as you do lay your gaze on it, you're not shitting and crying right now, so that's
Okay.
good.
I'm going to say, the wastes are gonna be going to war against the witching hour in
Rory,
about a month.
Rory.
Yeah.
These people don't care about the waste.
Well,
we need to go for a different angle.
Oh.
Let's see.
Statement is said to be true. Your answer is valid.
Yeah. What do I know about the Heaven's relationship with the waste?
Roll a history check, buddy.
Let's go. Let's go. A 4.
You know that the angels are around in the wastes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still gonna keep
Do
going by
I
the
know
angle that
about
I'm
the
going.
fact that half of the waste is like half of heaven is scattered about the waste?
No. No, that's
Damn.
not something that is widely known.
Alright. Rory, why don't you
Yeah.
go about it with the fact that maybe
No,
the
it's
property
okay.
could be damaged by the scribs? These people don't care
don't
about
worry.
the people.
Don't. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I got it. I'm going to say to the angel thingy that I'm gonna continue saying what I was saying, like that the wastes are gonna be attacked by a witching hour, and the waste requires the aid of the angels. Now it's not just one-sided though. I know that within the waste there is scatterings of the of heaven TM
Oh shit, really?
strewn about.
This information is false.
Oh,
The Sui
Your
Reiko
Your
destroyed.
query has been denied.
What? I mean, it's true. The Sui Reiko lost pieces of Heaven TM when she destroyed it.
Slandering has been detected.
uh-oh.
Slander.
Rory, I think they might have covered it up if there was something like that. Not meant to accuse! Not meant to accuse! This is an implication.
I actually seek to help you recover pieces.
Heaven's capacity is at 100%. Its integrity is at 100%. Its production value is at 257%.
Actually,
I-
Rory,
I-
I have an idea, Rory.
I can get the Sui Reiko to confirm this. She'd be pretty upset, I think.
The
But
Sui Reiko does not wish to be bothered by the affairs of Heaven trademark.
you're right, because pisses her off.
Rory, I've got an idea. Alright. I'll speak it out loud here. Not meant to have any
I'm gonna
implication
pass-
about
I'm gonna
anything.
pa- I'm gonna
Rory,
pass him the
what
card.
about, let's say, you're talking about these lost pieces of heaven. Well, if the scripts go and get it, and the rest of Pit Stop deals with it, we can just share the remains of what could be out there between us. We don't have to give it back to the original owner. Whoever it may be, if there is one.
Oh,
What do
you're
you think,
right.
Rory?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah,
I
we just
think-
share it to everyone else in Pit Stop.
Yeah, I think we get the remnants of Heaven TM, and we just, because it doesn't exist out there, right?
Yeah, let's walk. Let's walk. We're done here, Rory. Let's just
At this- As you guys, this ball of the Seraphim's ball of feathers, it starts to like rotate a bit faster as it stands there, as well as it looks like they start to open up as you see this energy gathering within, but it stops
Oh, look,
and
Rory.
raises up again.
Oh. Let's
This-
keep going. Let's push.
The
Let's push.
Seraphim.
We're gonna keep walking
Yeah,
slowly.
no.
Like
Let's push the idea. You know who I think should have the gear? I think we should give it to Fardana. I think they'd like it. You know.
Even better, I think
You're
that if we give it to
further-
Fargon,
For the moment, your query will be considered positive.
okay. We're listening.
What is it that you propose?
Well, we propose the aid during the witching hour of Heaven TM. And we will gather the remnants that may or may not be out there and donate them to the rightful owner.
What time frame do you suggest for this?
Oh shit.
Uh,
Oh god, this is tough. 2 months? Does 2 months sound good, bro? I don't know.
no, I
Can
think
do
we
it?
should leave it TBD.
No.
because-
These people are corporate. We need to give.
These people are corporate, bro! They have no soul!
I mean, it's better that we do it. It's better than, the parts going elsewhere because they know it exists.
No. Let's see.
Factual statement. Heaven Trademark has many teams that could, in theory, scour the waste for anything that we have, in theory, lost.
In theory,
Yes.
but in practice,
Well, actually, in theory, we wouldn't want the implication of Heaven's own forces picking up these supposedly lost Heaven TM equipment.
Well, once again, you see the feathers of this thing kind of like shrill up.
Alright. Okay, let me propose this. We need to go for a 3-stage change model, I think. We need to start with an unfreezing of the corporate stats of this to go for something that's more ready to change, so that we, as a collective of employees to employer, we can set up our objectives and meet our management timelines at a reasonable time frame. Like to scale, right? We need to make sure we can scale. So I propose maybe something that starts with a bit of consulting. We need to educate for sure, and then go with a plan. Because we need to manage budget too, right? Because let's be honest, we don't work for free, but we also know that you don't want to be implicated in this manner. So what about? And we also need to cover appointing leaders and management, because, like you said, there may or may not be other things that may be dangerous to both your secrets, should you have any, or maybe like other people trying to beat us to the punch. And then the stage 2 is sort of changing, is the change part. We need to actually implement these things. I know this from someone who taught me once. My mother, very businessy woman, and she always put in these methods to ensure employment capabilities. It's about praise, encouragement, and coaching. Like we said, we aren't the most capable, but we could be. We could be Heaven's very best that aren't directly tied to Heaven TM, so there can't be any negative comeback should we fail.
I always love how it always ends. All of your inspiring speeches always end with "We fucking suck, but maybe we won't later."
That's a warning. We fucking suck.
Make a persuasion check with advantage to the serve.
I looked up business words, just a 15.
With your prowess, and we will discuss terms after our side of the agreement has been made.
I like to think of pro bono work, right? We need to go get something for you first to prove that we are of capable ones. So
Shut
do
the
you have
fuck
anything
up.
that's do you potentially may or may not theoretically have something of low stakes that could be done quickly as sort of a test of
No.
faith?
However, I will ensure that this agreement will be brought out. And appearing from a burst of light is another contract,
Oh shit. Oh god. Rory.
which floats in front of you. This one has no hidden clauses. It is very upfront of what it's going to say. That it basically dictates that you guys are defending the wastes. And that if afterwards the specific agreement is not found, that you find the lost pieces of Heaven trademark, Heaven trademark is going to take back its value from the wastes itself.
Oof.
It's
Alright.
theoretical lost value.
And what about time frame wise? You know, like if we find piece by piece and we don't find the entire thing in one go, does that affect the decisions of the
As long as progress is being made within, we will review every 3 months.
And
Got it.
and this is basically saying that that if we were to share these potential things with other people and not Heaven TM, that it would be bad, right?
Yeah.
Essentially.
Well,
They will-
essentially,
They will take
Yeah.
the value
Right.
from
So
the wastes.
everything goes to you. And I mean, that's the plan anyways.
yeah,
Mhm.
just a
But
wit.
failure to comply.
All right, Roy.
Oh, there's no such thing as failure to comply. We won't.
All right, Roy. So, I'd take out an. Do we sign this in blood or something?
Ew.
Yeah, no, the service. Barbaric practices such as those have been long discontinued.
This is Heaven TM.
Which at that
hell.
point, floating down, angelic chorus comes is a black office company pen.
Does it say Heaven TM?
Is it a clicky pen or a cap
Yes,
pen?
it is one of those very loud, annoying clicky pens.
And it says Heaven TM on the side?
Has the Heaven trademark written scribble scratch on the side.
Nice.
All right,
Very
Rory.
nice pen.
Are you ready, Rory, to sign your life away?
I mean, it's really not even that threatening of a signature, honestly.
You know, sign it.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to sign it. You're also going to sign it, correct?
Yeah, I sign it as the Hurricane.
Rory, you signed down your name.
Yeah.
So the contract rolls up and disappears into a ball of flame. And then the Seraphim will say, Heaven Trademark says that it is a pleasure doing business with you.
So I've got a question. How are we able to sign away on the waste? We don't own it.
Well, no. This is signing on the agreement.
Well, yeah, but like she said that she'll like take from the waste the value. We don't
Yeah,
own
well,
the waste.
It's on us.
Heaven Trademark does not worry about property ownership of others.
Oh,
That's what I. That's all I took from. Just that I just looked up corporate timescales and I put that in.
understandable.
Either
Alright.
way, the agreement has been listed.
All right, Rory. Where to next?
Goodbye.
Where's the? Where's?
We're gonna head to the center now, right?
Oh yeah. That sounds
Back
good.
to the center. Meanwhile, Lucky. Ollie, you still just hang out with Beta for now.
Just played patty cake this whole time.
Gotcha.
Damn,
Back.
Ollie.
Back in Fardana. As you start to come to, Lucky, you feel at the moment you're suspended upside down.
All right, Lucky, clutch or kick.
And then the bag is taken off over your head. Underneath you, at the moment, you see there is a large mass of tentacles and fanged maws in a massive pit underneath you that you are currently suspended over. as you just watch your mask fall into it as it is torn apart.
Oh.
As well as then you see about 10 feet away from you, outside of the pit, is Sarai sitting on a chair, on a person at the moment, as they are bent over, acting as a chair for her. As Sarai and her goons are just looking at you. And Sarai will begin and just say, "So you've come crawling back into here." Lucky. So, that's better. I can hear you now. But yeah, big horrible tentacle pit. Sarah Lacrosse sitting on a man. Excuse me. You were a part of that organization that took away the only thing that could have gotten me closer to my love.
Bitch, I don't even know.
Make a persuasion check to her, as she does pull a lever and you start to be lowered into this horrible mass.
Wild magic surgeon time. Oh, yeah. You're like mid grip.
The grip.
I mean, yeah. Look at his cursor. Just.
I know.
Do you have any
Pretty
physical
strong grip.
dice? Oh dear.
That was a pretty strong grip.
He's got a gripper there. Nice. We will roll for you, buddy.
Who do you want to roll for you, Zach? Oh, Tristan is.
Oh!
Yeah.
So you get a
that's pretty good.
17 and a 19. Yep.
You should have let me roll it. Just.
So at this point, Sarah says, Right, you weren't the one who committed the deed. But again, you were a part of them. And really, my aching heart at the moment just needs some sort of relief.
You got it.
But he hasn't done anything wrong. He belongs to me. Yes, my little fuckboys are quite great at that. I trained them well. So, what exactly have you come here for? You're saying that you wanted to mull over the situation. Which at that point, Sarah grabs the rope that is currently slowly lowering you to stop you from lowering. And Sarah will just say, "Well, it seems your companions know Polis. They brought one of her favorite servants in here, Doghead. And I tried to take him for myself, but they didn't let me." Yes, that is all. Why would you be afraid of her? She's such a lovely woman.
Literally killed all your servants, okay.
I don't see the problem there, but either way. Unfortunate. Now, well, since you know what happened, all I want is to get what I wanted in the first place. I know where he is, but I can't exactly walk through Pit Stop and do whatever I want. Well, then I have no use for you.
Oh my
Which you will start to be lowered again. She grabs the rope again. Then speak. We are within chatting range. Personally, I think the rush exhilarates the conversation. Well, maybe when we're at your place, we will do it your way.
It's gonna be a next.
I think it's totally within my right, actually.
Start
Now,
fighting with her.
I would stop doing what you're trying to do to me right now. At first, I enjoyed your guys' games in here, but now I'm not so lenient.
Yeah, Doghead's like a third of your height.
So-
god.
If
So as
time
I've said-
passes for too long, like if this goes on for too long, I'm sure that Rory, because we were the last people with Lucky, we'd head off
Yeah.
there to, you know,
Yeah,
just if time passes for a while.
yeah, this isn't going to be like crazy long.
What that means
So-
is death is coming.
Then you're admitted to be lucky that you don't have any use to me? Then refer to your uses.
Oh, no, I don't want to think about it.
Look, as I've said, do you have anything that you could give me of Polis's that she would want back?
And
Don't you dare.
Bonnie.
You have heard about the war that's going on there, I'm pretty sure.
Tell her to like help Polis
Yeah,
or something.
there is
Try
a
to get her to come
yeah,
help us with
yeah. You
Poland.
could say that she needs help.
Is that so? What is she wearing today? She looks very disappointed.
What are you wearing?
Make a persuasion check to her.
Her love is in desperate need of help. He'll be the knight in shining armor.
You're searching again?
So she will not. A snake is destroying her house. Some sort of foreign language creature has destroyed her beautiful architecture she's painstakingly worked on for all these years.
Yep. Yeah, it's probably pissed.
While I would, she's not so receptive for now of my love towards her. And I think my presence would make it more of a somewhat of a downgrade to her mood. But I think there is something that you can offer me, Lucky.
Give me one of her panties. Steal one of her socks.
Make sure she wears it.
I want you to join me
Oh?
and my gang.
Join the
Oh.
Queen Brigade.
Like as in a gangbang or something?
Yeah, join the orgies, Lucky.
In what way would I be joining your gang here? Would I be kidnapping innocent people as they walk through the streets?
Oh, maybe, but
That sounds fun.
mostly I want you to be a direct representative of myself. If Polis doesn't know you yet, then she won't know that you never did come from me. And if she saw one of my servants come down and help you, then maybe it'll all be for the better.
How am I supposed to represent you and also not let her know that I came from you and not die?
Oh, simple. I'm going to dress you up like the others.
Please don't dress me up.
You're becoming a gimp.
Put on the short shorts, Lucky.
I'm fairly certain that I'm
Yeah.
fairly certain that the others are currently in a uniform of sorts that Polis has recognized. Please don't touch my outfit, thank you.
No. Like I said, I've decided what I'm going to be doing with you.
That's great. Don't touch my outfit.
I won't touch yours. I'm just going to give you one of mine.
Okay, I probably won't wear it if it looks bad.
It doesn't look bad.
That's my opinion.
You
That's my
should
opinion.
tell her to make you not purple anymore.
Oh yeah. I forgot you still are.
Yeah.
So at this point, Sorrel fully pulls the rope away from the pit as the pit closes up underneath you. You are then thrown the Fardana uniform of a pair of khakis and a dress shirt.
Some booty shorts.
I'm not gonna wear this.
You are. You are going to wear it.
Oh man.
I'll help you out, but I'm very particular on my outfit here. In fact, first thing after, becoming a backstager, I fixed my outfit, kind of been a whole thing, alright?
Fine, we will go the other way. How the others wear their clothes here.
What, you're gonna cut my legs off? Give me skeleton bones? We already have a
No.
skeleton.
No, I'm going to stitch it into you. And then Sorrel will clap her hands. As you see some more of Sorrel's goons come out from the sides.
Like,
Well, this was probably the worst way this could have happened.
like he's gonna draw his sword at them and threaten them.
Sorrel will just say, I don't think you should threaten them with a good time.
I'll threaten them with too much of a good time. I swear to God, they better stay the fuck away.
Lucky, you'll once again be shot 4 times.
Lucky, who's shooting me? Can I see them?
As you will be seeing that there are guards on some of the higher perches surrounding you in this circular room. As I need you to make 4 con saves once again.
Oh boy, this next wild magic spell is going to go bad. We're gonna do these one at a time. One. 2.
Ooh,
3. 4.
you make them all.
Yeah.
As you will be taking 18 points of damage there.
You just wink.
Don't do that.
So look, you're stuck here now, Lucky. I'm either going to do this or not.
If I wear the uniform, will you promise to stop fucking shooting me?
Yes, that is what I've wanted to do. It's either I sew it into your skin or you wear it normally.
But Lucky's gonna snap his fingers and make a copy of the uniform out of this fucking nothing clothing.
And yes, you're now in the shorts. Which Sarah at that point will throw you a ring. Now, may you wear that?
May I?
Yes.
Can I see if it's cursed first?
He's now engaged again.
It is cursed.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
It is going to stick to your finger until I say so. And I'll be able to see through it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, you're getting married again.
I will recommend Now, your instructions: keep that hand very low while you are around Polis.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anytime you're under a skirt, just kind of peek it under there.
Yes,
It's
Sarah
already
will, Sarah
it's
will
already
explain this to you.
Sorry, go ahead. What was that?
Sarah will tell you to get the
As
creep
Sarah
shot.
says, yeah, pretty much. She's gonna see through your ring. Get some creep shots of Polis if you can. I will
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Okay. So
I
what
will
if?
also be able to see if you take off that uniform of yours.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Question.
It's very convenient that Lucky's short already.
Question for you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Damn, bro, that sounds like a great way to get shot.
There is something wrong with all of us, Lucky,
That's
and it
fair.
is the absence of love. I am just lovesick, and I will do anything for that love. So one day we will be together.
Damn.
Now, don't shoot me for saying this, but maybe have you thought for just a second that maybe you come across to Polis as maybe a little pushy?
No, I haven't thought of that.
Maybe you should.
I believe my judgments are quite reasonable.
I'm glad you think so.
The most powerful of loves come from places non-common.
Like
This.
what? I don't
Have you
understand
have you ever been in love, Lucky?
I do love money.
No. A person.
You can love a person.
I have everything I could ever want here, Lucky. But I'm still missing the one thing I want.
I assume that's
It's
Polis.
it's quite frustrating, actually.
So why don't you just leave?
Because I can't just get up and leave, Lucky.
Well, why not?
Because I kind of have a whole thing here.
Okay.
I like this.
Love includes sacrifice, doesn't it? Just give this up. Go. Stop sending your goons.
Like I said, I send the goons because she doesn't want to see me. She's told me that many times.
Well, just go.
Is this Sarah right here, Tristan?
Like I said, the plan is that you're gonna warm her up to me. I actually do something that she likes for now. Then I will see her personally.
Yeah, I don't see how I can defeat a big snake.
Well, can you defeat me?
I don't know. I stabbed you once.
That's once. I didn't go down. So
That's fair. You laughed it
choose
off.
what you want. Choose what you want to fight. Well, not me. Probably whatever's down in that pit. I've shoved a lot of things down there.
Already then put it in B.
You get.
Oh, sorry.
You should get the Seinfeld thing downloaded, Justin, so that whenever one of your characters makes a bad joke, you just gotta slam that button. Or bazinga.
Dude, just go get that soundboard.
But either way, I believe our business here is done.
Alright. Thanks for not killing me, I suppose, in the wardrobe change.
Yes, they're quite comfortable, aren't they?
I'm not gonna lie to you, this is the worst outfit I think I've ever worn.
Well, you're from the wastes, so it's expected.
Yeah, it's honestly saying something. Look, he's gonna walk off towards the door.
So at this point, you're all kind of in the center. Lucky walks in wearing the most god-awful attire.
Lucky's
Oh my
Lucky's gonna walk straight up to Omega and hand her the ring that he never put on.
Omega looks at the ring. Oh, one of these things.
What's it do?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, Sarah gave it to me after she tried to kill me.
That's
You're
neat.
getting married again?
Fuck you, Finn!
Are you using me as a magic detector?
Yeah.
What does it do, Omega?
Omega waves her other hand on it, and you hear like one of those scanner beeps. As Omega just like sighs, and she looks into her hand, which opens up a small screen. And she'll say, "Curse to not leave your finger," and they can look through it. Whoever gave that to you, I'm guessing.
Ooh,
So
that's neat.
I was.
I'll take it.
Oh, you'll take it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like to
boy.
imagine the cinematic shots of my fist to an enemy's face. you
That's
know?
beautiful. Here, it also comes with this outfit, and he's gonna hand her the outfit.
Crash, do you wear the godforsaken outfit?
Mm. Does it go well with my jacket?
It goes well with nothing.
Yeah.
There is nothing a dress shirt and khakis could go well with.
Do be aware, it was threatened bodily harm if the outfit was
You know-
not included.
I like the shorts. I'll take the shorts.
Good enough for me.
Because you know what? These boys need some exposure. My running legs.
Omega's just looking at you, Lucky, as you now have no pants.
Oh, no, I handed him the original.
Oh wait, yeah. Do these resize? Because whatever they gave to Lucky's not gonna fit me.
Yeah, that is true. On
Actually,
Put it
Crash,
on your pinky.
on Crash, it's kind of looking like a Speedo.
Actually, you know what, guys? Rory, we have a plan already. Share the others. Our plan to get shit done. We gotta go to Polis's. I'm gonna go get an outfit from Sarah.
Maybe don't do that.
Nah, don't worry.
I really don't do that.
I'm going. I'm gone.
Crash is gone.
Yeah, he's dead.
So what was your deal you made with Sarah?
I was supposed to put the ring on in exchange for leaving with my life.
But that was it?
I mean, she wants me to like befriend Polis or whatnot, and because someone, and I'm gonna glare at Finn, pissed her off.
Look, I'm not just gonna leave Doghead back there.
Look,
They probably
Doghead.
make great friends.
Okay. Doghead is in a lot of pain where he is. Okay,
Mhm.
maybe he wouldn't have
Doghead could have
cared.
got out of that place.
Yeah,
By himself.
I'm fairly certain
No.
a place where Doghead can freely kill shit upon finally reviving or whatever the fuck he does, perfectly fine.
Zoom in on Doghead femur breaker, please.
Glares towards Doghead.
the sad crying doghead picture.
That is my headcanon now for what Doghead is while he's respawning.
Still a no.
God, you're gonna get me killed.
Oh, good.
So do I get stabbed on my way to Fardana, or since I have a ring and the
She
really,
knows you're
the
coming.
really
Ring
tiny
on it.
speedos?
She
Wow.
knows you're coming.
well, Rory, do you want to do your speech or whatever? Here, are you gonna wait for Crash to come back?
I'll wait for Crash to come back.
Oh damn!
All right.
Like he's gonna sit
Crash.
down and fucking.
Alright, these shorts are like you said, they're speedos. Do they recognize the outfit at least?
You see, like, as you're watching for Ardani, you see that it looks like some people are about to, like, attack you, but then, like, they look at your outfit and they kind of hesitate. You can tell, like, they're just unsure, and they don't want to fuck with someone who's from Sarail's gang.
Just in case.
There's too much thighs for them to target, you know, because it's all legs.
Too many unknown variables going on.
So, you walk on up to the temple. There's the two
Yeah.
guards there. They
Hey, guys.
again also look at you.
I need to speak with Sarah.
Dude, what do you wear?
Look, I got given these.
Wait.
I think I need some more rightfully sized ones.
Bro, like, that's kind of fucked up. I mean, like, Sarah whipped Tony until his ass was gone, but like, this is fucked up. She did that.
Well, not exactly. It's pretty tight though. Like it's climbing up there.
Bro, I quit this fucking place. This is just abuse at this point. Like, I'm not even into that shit. Though.
I'm double
And-
cheeked up on this.
And the left guard will just
Dude just walks away.
He takes off all of his clothes. He is butt ass naked, and he walks off.
Damn.
Actually, wait. I need to remind myself. This is Sarah's place. Do what you want. I'm just gonna ignore the guard and push through.
The right guard looks like he's seen a lot. like the man's ass who just walked away, and he just stares off
And my
blankly.
ass.
Could have just taken
Yes.
his clothes.
A lot of ass just passed by. He's an ass.
Crash's dumpy is just out.
He's an ass man, so he's having a good time.
Bruh, he did not skip squats.
So
Crash
Crash,
definitely does not. Crash is a
walk-
runner, man.
you walk on in. At the moment, Saril's throne is empty, but as Saril walks in, wiping off her hands and such, she looks at you, Crash, who is just standing in the middle of there, wearing
What's
this
her reaction?
outfit.
Dick out.
And Saril just keeps looking at you for a
The
bit.
left nuts just hanging out a little bit.
So Saril will sigh and just sit on her throne.
Alright.
Crash.
Hey, I need some. I think I should get some properly sized shorts. You know, that's why I'm here. Actually,
Crash, why are you wearing that?
well, you know, Lucky was sort of being a bit disparaging about the stuff he just got, like this ring. So I had to take it upon myself.
Right. I will take note of this. He's not safe within the wastes.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I don't know what it was that you guys were doing, but hey, I'm down to wear the ring. And these shorts are kind of nice. They're a little tight though.
Sarah just sigh, look over to a guard, take off his shorts and shirt as he just like shoves this man to the ground. Then he throws them to Crash. They should fit you.
Oh, so what was it that you needed help? Okay, not gonna lie. If it's some kind of personal thing, don't worry, I won't butt in. So, I'm gonna
Crash, have you ever
Yeah.
been in love?
go. Mm,
When you're in love, the whole world's against you. You try to do
when
things,
you're in,
people
when you're
stab you in the
insane.
back. That's why I
Especially
stabbed
Lucky.
you in the back first.
you know, I've been in love before, yeah. I'm still in love, you know, with a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Oh, you're one of those. You're one of those poetic types. Never mind, leave. Let me
Alright.
wallow in my self
Oh yeah,
pity.
so I'm told this ring doesn't come off, so you know. I don't really know what you're watching because I heard that's what they do with these
If-
rings.
If you're
But-
near Paulus, just put your hand down low. Don't
Just
tell her.
All right. Isn't Paul? Who's Paulus?
Crash, just give me the ring.
All right. I hand her my hand. Oh, do I have to cut? Are you gonna cut it off?
No,
Finger.
no.
All right.
As she just takes off the ring. She kind of just like sits there with the ring in hand for a while, just very limp and defeated.
You know, Sarah, I don't know a lot of things, but I know when someone's upset. Do you need help with something?
I did, but my dreams have been crushed. Can't a woman just dream, Crash, in this city of endless possibilities? Can't a woman dream to love a high-class noble woman with a dark, edgy past? Because I think they should.
Yeah, I see nothing wrong with that.
Me neither. But alas, this is the dark world of the wastes that we live in. The great
Yeah.
catastrophe that has been brought upon all of us.
Yeah, but Sarah,
Perhaps I will join Grey Lawson. Wash this land away with my sadness.
look, Sarah. You of all people should know this. That when people tell you no, when you're fighting for your ideals and what you believe in, usually that's the greatest sign to go keep fighting for it. You know? People tell me-
Persuasion check too.
People tell me all the time that running at the speed of sound means that I'm gonna turn into mush one day. But I still go for the dream. A 12.
The dream of turning into lunch.
Oh god. So Sarah would nod along and be like, "You're right, Crash. You're right. You've restored some hope in me.
Actually, you know what? I think this would be a good time. Why don't we go for a walk? You know, somewhere nice. So you can air out your
Take her on a
troubles.
date, why don't you? Wine and dine this motherfucker.
I love how Crowd is creating a harem of like all the powerful people in Fedstop.
Right? Just nobody can hurt you if everyone's your best friend.
So yeah, at that point, I'll be like, "You're right. I haven't left this place in a while."
Besides, you know what? Something my mother once told me. Sometimes you just gotta force the world to revolve around you. It's more fun to think about it that way.
Right. That's what I've done here. And Sarah will get on up. She snaps one of her fingers. One of the servants grabs a coat for her.
And besides, running away from your love is no way to go about it. Because you know what? If you run away, you always win once. You always win one thing, which is experience. You get to learn from what you've done. But if you push forward, if you keep going forward, you get two things. You get
Disappointment.
the experience of potentially failing or potentially succeeding, but you also get your pride, you know? And what is that? What backstages fight for if not their own pride?
True. And as you and Sarah go off on your fun picnic date,
Yeah,
where do you bring her to exactly?
Look, I think this is a good... We should go for a run. Because you know, Sarah, I think that running is the purest form of engagement. You get to throw all caution to the wind and just charge a straight line through
What a date
through
you're
it all.
on.
Through
Stay
all your
together.
through all your pain and struggle. Think of them as just walls between your heart and what it desires. Ignore all the scribs that you run across. You just power through them. That's what I do.
You're right. Fine, let's go for a run then.
Alright, let's go. Push me on. Oh!
She will also push beyond.
Oh, God.
She is also a holdbackstager.
Oh no!
Did you lose? Lamau!
Oh yeah, there's no way.
So you are a rank 4 backstager.
Holy shit. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Sarah.
So I'll be going.
Damn, bro.
As
Alright.
yeah, you are kind of left in the dust, but as she does see that you're much slower than her, she will slow down. Be like, you seem so confident.
You know,
That's the key.
I think I've been running a little too hard the past couple days.
Most people forget I'm a hope backstager.
Well, you know, that's just how things go, you know.
And as you guys go for your walk, meanwhile, back at the center,
Back to
Crash
the
hasn't
center
come back in a while.
He's dead. Just continue. Go on without me.
You did say it was a bad idea, didn't you, Lucky? Ah, he's dead.
Kinda.
Well,
Boy.
we've lost all hope. Our friend is dead.
You get it? Because I'm a hope based.
That
Damn.
Well,
is
Bazinga.
indeed why I said it.
I'm gonna
That's
go pass some time.
Is Oliver there, by the way? You still...
I don't know. But I'm going back to Womtown. I'm gonna go.
We have things
What?
to do here soon.
Why?
Ominous.
Like what?
Would the Strungy be asleep by now?
We're going to save
Yeah,
Poland.
Beta's
Oh, we're actually doing
Oh.
that now. What was
Yes.
the change of heart?
We have to get shit done.
Wow.
Who appointed you the ruler of the
Who
group?
are you to talk, Fit? What were you gonna do in Womtown?
I don't know. Probably go do some inevitable mon.
Exactly.
Again. Yeah, But I didn't know that we were gonna go back to Polis, because everyone was so against the idea of going to Polis's.
Well, we had other important things to happen.
Like what?
We need to deal with the thing in the bottom. Oh, well, I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it? Maybe she'll send help. Oh, well.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Of course,
that's
you
okay.
gotta tell her that.
We'll
Well,
be fine.
Look,
Yeah,
after the race,
yeah, Finn, you know Sarah's a pain in the ass at the mansion.
look, after the race, I'll take the ring. It's like my penance for losing the race, you know? It's like maybe you go for like a more insignia one, because I like, honestly, I like the outfit. I like the shorts, but it's not good weather shorts for the waist.
Shorts.
So
Yeah, she'll give you an insignia of rain as well. One of the nicer rings.
did you
But
get
it's
did
so-
you
so
get
it's
like
at this
chafing
point,
while running?
Crash comes back, very sweaty,
hell yeah,
yeah,
yeah, guys.
which has horrible implications.
What happened to you?
Oh, I
Did
got
you
rung
get
out.
into some action?
Were you running? Were you running again?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty tuckered out, you know. I've used my backstage powers all day, so.
Woo! Can I insight check him of what the? Of
Hey
what
man,
the
I got a much better ring though.
Woo! You did some sneaky spicy.
Oh god, yeah, Finn roll an insight check.
God.
And it's almost like hope of, oh my god, will she leave Polis alone?
Finally, is this the
Dude's
moment I've
married.
been waiting for? Yay!
22.
Yeah, sadly, you know what Crash is. He is pretty blunt in what he says. You feel like that's not what happened. You also know her love for Polis is too much.
God damn it! I thought she
She's
was
just
finally
too
gonna
dumb.
get off my back.
Yeah, just know Crash is a dumbass. And yes, Oliver, the Skrunkly is asleep.
Wait, all of it is just gonna dimension door into the bar. Avoid
Yep.
Sui.
Just
Are we-
hops. Oliver just fucking appears.
Oliver
Hell yeah.
literally feels his presence being needed. I am now here.
Are you done
Are you
babysitting?
And is
Where
Omega
are you?
there?
Yeah, she's at the bar. She's kind of looking
Oh,
at
he's
you
gonna try to
awkwardly.
cover up the fucking dimension door, so he just doesn't see
What?
what's behind him.
Where have you been?
Oh, Oliver.
Yep.
I control the doors. While it's something strange to say, I know what you're hiding behind you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I can.
You will feel something cold go down the back of your shirt.
It's
was
still
ice.
making
You got an ice cube, baby.
Ollie's
Yeah.
gonna just try to remain just like looking away from her and just like try to stay strong.
Or which at the make a con save because she keeps putting more, and she stares you dead in the eyes, and you see that.
Ollie's avoiding eye contact.
She keeps like scooping out ice, taking one ice cube and putting it into her pocket, which then goes to the back of your shirt from behind.
But Ollie will just slightly be like looking past her.
I like how you say you're gonna be strong. It's like I'm gonna be strong.
Like trying to ignore her.
You're
This is
doing
what the twins have done.
you're doing a good job. It's obvious that Omega knows you're in some sort of distress, but you seem kind of tough.
You're chatting
Omega-
up. You're chatting up.
Oh
Omega
yeah.
will eventually relent as there's about like 12 ice cubes in your pants now.
Ollie's
Omega.
gonna excuse himself to the bathroom real quick as the dimension door starts. He's like for no apparent reason, and he just like scurries to the bathroom and gets rid of the ice.
Omega, you can send us to Polis's, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you that, guys. I will send you to one place that you want.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
think we should go deal with the whole Polis situation.
Yeah.
As well, another thing I wanted to tell all of you. Now that you have enough support from Pet Stop, you can force everyone to help you. But you have two options. You can do it now. They'll have more time to prepare, but people might start sabotaging it. Or you can do it later. They'll have less time to prepare, but it shouldn't be sabotaged.
Yeah, we should probably wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can take on a big snake.
Kind of just piss someone off, so sabotage is kind of guaranteed, you know.
Right.
Don't worry, Lucky. I got the deal going a little bit.
Oh, I'm still worrying, and he's gonna glare right at the ring.
Yeah.
I'll point the
Yeah.
ring in my face and wave.
With the
Yeah.
right hand or a different hand?
You guys should be really careful of Sarai. She's kind of a bitch. And I know you can hear me.
I think she's nice, you know.
Do you know the
Gosh, you think
sto-
everyone's nice.
Do you know the story of how Fardana arrived in Pit Stop?
Yeah,
Do I know the story of how Fardana arrived in Pit Stop?
Do I know any stories?
Street.
Let's go! Sub 10, guys?
4, 4, 4.
No fucking clip.
No. Do I have like a completely wrong idea about Fardana?
What the
guys?
fuck is Fardana?
So long ago in Pit Stop, there was the district where Fardana was, and they were horrible, evil, and cruel people. They were dark worshippers of evil demons. But
Yeah.
then one day, Saral came down with the people of Fardana and liberated the place. And that's why the place has so much freedom to its residents who were once enslaved.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
America.
You know, I heard it was a place of freedom for the people who, you know, need a little more in their life.
Oh god, she's indoctrinated you. Alright, anyways.
He is wearing the ring.
That's true, that's true.
It's even a fancy one. He did naughty things. for
Look,
that.
I don't like that place at all. I hate it.
Not gonna lie, I will say I definitely lost. It was tough.
Again, I don't need to know the details of your trip at Fardana.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Don't worry.
He's just got too much stamina, I'm assuming, right?
Well, he just said he lost, so.
Yeah,
From what I've
I
heard.
need to
about
work
Simba.
on. I need to work on it.
I think he was
Lots
talking
of
about
fluids.
running.
Lots of fluids.
Can't be too sure with this man. We only just met him like 2
I
days ago.
definitely did slip at one point. That's
See what I
probably
mean?
part of the problem.
Jeez.
Oh my god, this point is smoking 2 cigarettes as she stares off into the distance.
Look,
She's
why
doing a
is
little
Megan looking at me
reboot.
like that? She knows what I did. Why is she looking at me like that? Is it
It's
just my
the
phrasing?
implications for sure.
Oh my god, can I have one?
Sure, and Omega will hand you a cigarette.
Vin, do you even have lungs?
I don't know, we're about to see. So how do you use this thing?
Did Finn suck?
To be honest, Finn, I also don't have lungs.
Mm-hmm.
They actually just work for you. Just put it right up to right in your mouth and light it.
It's just an aesthetic cigarette.
So like, Finn
Oh,
just
look
puts
at
the
that.
entire cigarette in his mouth.
No. Hang it out, like just the tip here.
Oh.
Yeah, Finn, do it like this, because I have
Switch
my
me
cigars. I have
Um,
the much sexier version.
And Omega will light it with a snap of her fingers, who creates a small flame, and yeah. Finn, it's not actually smoking, which you realize. However, there is smoke in your mouth. It is completely flavorless, so you can puff it out if you wish.
Does Finn have a tongue?
Yes. Okay. I still have one.
Yes,
we-
he has a ton.
Are we excited to fight a giant ass fucking snake?
Alright, let's go,
Yes.
boys. I will go buy cigarettes and an ice cream.
I'm gonna need a nap before we go.
Oh yeah, we'll take a nap, I guess.
Sarah
and then
kinda stabbed me 8 times.
Yeah, I did cut off my own hand, so I think. I
Yeah,
should
you
rest
know,
up.
at least I didn't get stabbed by anything.
Sounds like you were the one doing the stabbing.
I guess we take a little nappy.
Mm.
I guess.
So, the Dane rests us up.
Alright, yeah. Meditate for a bit.
Question for
you know?
you, Tristan.
Yes.
Do my tide counter reset as normal?
Nope. Never until you use it.
Good.
It will never reset until you use it. That's the point of it.
I can't wait to climb in the snake's mouth and blow up.
I could probably chuck you in its mouth.
Fuck yeah, throw me! Throw me!
Stop. It's a fetish
Throw
thing.
me! Throw me!
Alright, let's go!
It's sexual for him.
If it makes him happy. Oh well.
Oh my god. So yeah, the game is all ready.
Let's
Alright, yeah.
go!
Meditate, you know, guys. Here we go, guys. Focus. Speed.
So I'm gonna drop you guys into a safer place with Polis. I've taken a peek into there. It's not looking well.
Oh, well, bring Doghead with me.
Nah,
You
leave.
might want to leave those two here. She'll point at Doghead and Bonnie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Finn, we don't want to lose them again, you know?
Ah, fair enough, fair enough.
How long has it been? Shouldn't Doghead be like ready?
What?
It's been like 2 days.
You good, Doc?
Yeah,
been
isn't
a
it
day,
like
actually.
12 hours?
24 hours it takes.
Oh.
You should be fine. I mean, we did just sleep.
Well, you guys sleep. You guys long rest for 2 hours now. Remember?
Oh yeah, just remember to occasionally drop like a sliver of meat where his mouth is. He'll be fine.
Feed
That is
them.
disgusting.
That man is screaming in pain.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it is.
just normal sounds actually.
Yeah, that's just normal. Exactly.
Hmm.
Oh, does your strength finally come back, Lucky?
Nope. One more day.
Are you bringing your jar
2 more
with
days.
ya?
Sorry, 2 more days.
Absolutely.
Don't forget that.
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, do I have the harness ready?
The harness.
Oh,
Oh, yes, you do. Omega
Alright,
will
yes.
present it to you.
Yes. It's like, alright, more jar. You ready for an adventure?
Please don't call me more jar.
Alright, more.
Hey, what's your
which-
name?
How do you want me to call you? More plow?
Call me more.
Plow?
More.
Alright,
No,
more.
do not call me Blah.
More.
Is that like a family name, so it's not...
Yes, that's like a last name. I don't call you. You have a last name.
Alright. My last name is Crash.
Your last name is Crash,
Yeah, so you
You
do
run-
call him Crash.
and you run
Crash,
fast and walk into walls.
Yes,
What are you?
my name is...
Uh-huh.
My first name is Trenton.
Oh,
Nice to meet you, more plow.
You know, I'm always surprised how people aren't backstagers.
Okay. Why? What?
Oh God, you're one of them.
So how are you alive in that jar?
Well, as you see, I'm kind of a bundle of slime. Even if I wasn't affected by permanence, I'd still be alive.
Nice,
You're
guys.
a
This is
slime?
more plow.
How are you
She-
alive anyways, looking like that?
Ooh, pop off.
She drip checked your ass.
Ew.
Hydration cream?
Ew.
Oh, that's gross,
Oh.
Finn. Finn, you
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
not put hydration cream on your bones.
yikes.
Well, my face
Here-
still has some skin
here's
on
a
it, so I'm taking
suggestion-
care of it.
You know, Finn, like I
How
said,
much mold
here's,
do you have on your body?
here's a suggestion,
do you
Finn.
mean
We
taking
scrape
care of
off... You know, Finn, if you don't feel anything, I think we should scrape off all the meaty bits and just have you with, like, a moisturizer of milk and cream so you have a nice, strong bones.
Some good calcium.
You hang you up for Halloween.
Finn, strangely, you do feel your skin.
Oh.
I still feel my skin. That's why I'm taking care of the remaining skin I have.
Ew.
I'll pull out like my hydration cream. It's just
Which yes,
it
as
has like
as
Polis's
a
brand on
resident as a resident of Polis's mansion, Polis also has to do that kind of stuff to not decay away.
Oh,
Yeah, this
jeez.
is just meant to help my skin not decay anymore.
You know, the more I
It
learn
doesn't-
about the bear,
It,
the more I
doesn't
dread
it
this.
doesn't help with the decayed skin already, but you know, keeps it alive a little bit.
You
The
also
more
have
I
mold
learn, the
growing
more
on my
sad
face?
I get.
The more I dread this adventure.
Let's go, guys.
Let
Yeah,
us go.
more pla. You've got you situated on my left side, because like that funny little story they say, like right, a devil on your shoulder kind of thing, eh?
You have a
Not
devil
to
on
say
that?
that you're the devil. That's
Morpla looks at you with her blank stare that never changes, but you feel like it's a judgmental one.
Yeah. Okay, not to be degrading and say that I think you're the devil, but would you rather be on my right side?
You can keep me wherever you want.
Not like she has an option.
I think she would say toots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which goes with her
Look,
vibe.
I'm putting you on my left side because it's a better view, because I punch with my right.
You just want to show off, huh?
Yes,
Wow, you're
Always.
just now learning that?
absolutely.
Right.
Look, well, this is how we get into an adventure. You see me in action, and hopefully, if I eventually let you out, you don't kill me. Or I guess don't torture me for all eternity.
Sounds good. I totally trust you and will not torture you for eternity. Can I be free?
I don't
Not
know, that
yet.
sounds pretty trustworthy to me.
It's
I
a
think
work
we
in
should free
progress. It's a working relationship, blah blah blah. Either way, do we have parachutes for this Omega? Are we jumping out a door in the sky or something?
Why
I
would there
prefer
be
not to jump out of the
Why
sky.
would there be a door in the sky?
It's thematic.
Maybe someone blew up a building, and by someone I mean definitely not us.
Exactly. Maybe you could blow up a building, a door flying in the air, then we jump out that door.
You want me to destroy her mansion even more?
I mean, would anyone really
please
know it was
don't.
you?
No, there's a little broken door on the side. You guys are gonna crawl out of it.
Not
Anyways, good luck. Then
I
she'll
guess it
open.
would be lucky sized.
She will open a door for you.
It's not that small.
Lucky enough to crawl.
Like it just walks in.
Alright.
Well, we all walked
Let's
through a door.
rock, gentlemen. Are
So-
you ready?
As you all walk through the door, while you're expected to enter an inside area while going through a door, you see the snow of the wastes.
Oh, great.
As
Wanna go
are
back?
all at the moment. And now the time I have been waiting for. I need all of you to roll a frost check.
I'm
Oh,
so glad I did not
boy.
wear the shorts.
It's time!
Lucky
What's
we
the
were able to-
right?
modifier again? 5?
You get a plus 15.
Well, we
Yeah.
aren't with a fire, right?
You are near a fire.
Oh, right.
Ah,
We're warm.
We're extra warm.
Lucky
He's
suffers
not.
immediately.
Lucky is a
No.
halfling. He doesn't give a shit.
Lucky is a halfling.
All right. Tristan,
Crash?
is this cold magical?
No.
No, it's
not a-
just
It
cold.
is not a save and throw either.
Oh, yeah.
So, Trenton, you've not been in the waste for a while.
A long time.
A long
It's like, what the fuck
time.
is snow, bro?
Yeah, it is. All the dread of what the wastes were come flooding back to you. And you arrive at quite a sight, which looks like on the outskirts of Polus's mansion. You can see Polus's mansion from here, which is currently being constricted by a massive serpent. You cannot see the face of it, just its pure black and white body that seems to ooze this strange black corrosive thing that you've seen from Yorma before. And at the moment, you see Paulus surrounded by multiple books, as all the books flown above them is some sort of arcane magical energy. And surrounding the entirety of the mansion, as well as yourselves, is a large magical force field, glowing a bright blue. About 300 by 300.
Hey,
How far away is Polis from us?
About 10 feet away from you.
Oh,
As well as you see some of the other members of it. You see Silver Wolf there, Daniel, whole gang. However, Dean Hawk is missing. He is not
Polis,
here.
is there a way to turn this around and make Yorma
Oh,
not
right.
psycho?
This,
Now,
no, hi, hello.
Hold up, this is Paulus.
Well, I mean, we need to deal with
Hey!
the problem at hand.
so So turning back, so turning towards all of you is Polis's more terrifying scrib side of this horned-looking demon, this massive claw and hoof leg that is much larger than the rest of her body.
Lucky is immediately drawing his sword.
Hey,
Lucky is not an enemy.
no, it's fine, it's fine.
And Pulse will say, "So all of you have. Where did you come from exactly?"
Pit stop.
Hey, that's where I'm from.
That accursed locale. Right, all of you are back.
Yeah.
Excuse me for a
in the
second.
nick of time.
Is Oliver with you at the moment?
Yes.
Yes.
I cannot exactly turn to see with my good eye. Oliver, stand
Back up front and
forward.
say hello.
Oliver, I want to ask you a question.
Yep.
If I were to rip out your veins and puppeteer them like your masters, would you dance for me as well?
What?
Damn, that's edgy.
Oliver, I think you pissed it off.
How the fuck did I piss her off? I didn't do anything.
I don't fucking know.
I just got here.
Accept the sacrifice. It's been fun.
Answer
Oh,
the...
he's gonna scoot back.
Let's
No,
do Oliver forward.
No.
Oliver
Right,
forward a little bit.
Answer my question, swordsman.
Yep. What?
Would you?
Idiot.
What was the question?
As I said, if I were to tear out your veins and puppeteer them around, would you dance for me as the same way you do for your masters?
I don't.
You think she's
I'm not
mad?
help-
You should probably just
I'm
say
not
yes.
helping with this one.
No.
I don't know.
Disappointing answer.
Why would you want that? It's kind of gross.
Well, you see, when someone messes with
Veins
my...
on my arm.
When someone messes with my magic, I get quite annoyed.
Oh
That's
yeah.
with your magic.
You did, remember? You little
What?
shit. You little shit, you tell
portal.
Oh,
to the
the
Horizon
Tesco!
facility. You fucking little shit.
Well, technically, I didn't do that. The twins did.
Technicalities. How about I
It's not. They're the ones
technically...
that fucked with your magic.
How about
didn't
I
do anything,
technically
right?
make you look like myself soon?
How about you don't do that? You know, the face is all about your image.
You know,
Right. I feel quite hurt by that statement, but sure.
Guys, I'm scared.
I mean,
to be fair, look.
And who is this one who is talking at the moment?
oh, right.
That's
Hey,
Crash,
he's
that's
the new one.
Crash, that's
Then-
Crash.
Is this a guest of yours?
Yes, he is.
And do you vouch for him?
Yes.
If Finn vouches for you, then you are allowed to be here.
Alright,
I forgot about that, not gonna lie. It's
not
been a
gonna
while.
lie. Baron, I think that's your name. We are here to help you out with your problem. I heard there was some issues with the bag snake monster and a lot of scribs, so
Yes! You can indeed quite see the situation in
yeah.
front of us.
So
Can
what's
we
the
turn
plan?
Yorma
Do we
back
just-
to herself?
Do we
or-
go in there? Do
Now. Give us. All of you are talking at once. Yes, I do have a plan to deal with this. However, I haven't been able to execute it as of late.
Well, I don't want to help. They're being mean.
Oh.
Finn, is she
Dang it.
always like this?
Oliver, you are free to leave.
I mean, this is
Oliver,
technically
don't.
Oliver's
You'll die out in
fault.
the cold.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Right?
Well,
Alright,
then,
do
It's
I have
understandable that she's pissed.
Like, if I didn't do it was a twin.
Yeah, it was your
I'm also mad
Well,
at the
you
twins right
think-
now, so I can't really leave.
right,
I was just gonna sulk and listen.
right.
Please, just one.
Of course, swordsman. Unfortunately, I'm going to need you for this plan of mine.
Cops, you do need me.
Yes, I do need you. I need a competent swordsman, such like myself, to go and perform some sword techniques.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Hasn't been.
Which, yes, Finn, you're starting to get with Polis, as you know her pretty well. She's completely fucking with Oliver.
Yo, Oliver's a
remember
swordsman?
She really enjoyed the swordsman thing. I remember she stuck onto that.
yeah.
Mhm. Which,
Oh, I just saw a text me.
which Oliver too, you are remembering that.
Right. Fuck, Lucky wasn't here too. Ollie's not a wizard. I
I'll,
forgot about that. He
Ollie's
was there
a-
for Tesco, not.
Ollie's a swordsman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has sword
hold
at
on,
his hilt.
sorry.
Well, Dominic's a swordsman.
Who the fuck is
Oliver-
Dominic?
Oliver
I'm
kind of gave up
Dominic.
the gimmick.
Oh, right, Dominic. Sorry, I forgot to.
Yeah.
I get names mixed up after living for so long.
Yeah.
Either.
Should we be like bantering like this? I feel like this is very important.
Hold on, I'm
Like,
sorry.
The
I'm-
big snake.
I think the snake is important too, but this is
At the
gonna bug me.
moment- What?
Yeah, you'll give you answers later. But can we let the Baron speak?
I said I would. I
so
would.
much more normal.
Finn really shapes up when he's around the boss. So I suppose that. But thank you, Finn. This is why I like to keep you around. But yes, I would much rather explain to you this whole situation rather than throwing you all into. What is your plan, Rory? Exactly? You want to fist fight Yorma right now?
Well, no, actually,
That
I,
is-
I kind of want to save her.
Yeah.
Yes, that is what I want to do as well.
So no bombs.
No. Yorma's actually a pretty
Okay,
useful
well-
person.
While I say I would like to save her, I did try to disintegrate her a couple of times. She is quite resilient.
So
So
no
I've
bombs.
come up with this second plan. But I guess for some story time to explain how this all happened.
Did Mr. Mans die?
We
Who is
will,
Mr. Mans?
we will. There was indeed a casualty, but we will get to that.
Oh god.
Is the bird dude dead?
No, not the bird dude.
So-
I'm talking about what's his name.
As we arrive.
Hawk died.
So we did go back to the mansion as planned. Everything was good until the scripts bursted out. As they left an ambush for us to return.
Oh.
And during this, I saw, unfortunately, one of my most trusted and my second longest companion. Dean Hawk was slain.
Oh no.
In the arms of an angel.
Which as you guys do see, while Bose is trying to be very informative and talking of this story, she is holding back some frustration. You're guessing why it's the main reason she's angry at Oliver. But after that, as I feared for more of my companions to die, I decided to try a last-ditch maneuver.
You didn't
That-
kill him, did you?
No, no, I
Okay.
did not. Do not insinuate that to me ever again.
What? I mean, it would be honestly, it would make sense, but
How would that make sense, Rory?
not Dean Hawk. I mean, Mr. Fella, like fucking what's her name's fella, Yorma.
Lockender?
The Lockleader, yeah.
Oh, no, at the moment I don't know where Lockender is. But,
Yeah.
as I said, I tried something. An anti-magic field.
Oh,
Oh,
good one.
I believed that, yes, while it would cause damage to the mansion, I figured that after she left the premises of the anti-magic field, she would return back to normal.
can you get rid of the anti-magic?
It is gone now. The problem is
Oh.
the caller is not turning her back at the moment into Yorma. We now have the Jormungandr. Which, as she says that, the Jormungandr will burst out of the snow. Its massive horned snake thing with a long mane of white hair will smash into the protection field. Looks like it's trying to escape.
What do I know
Is-
about snakes?
Don't know about snakes. Roll a
Where-
nature check.
Where's the Lockender at? We need him
Why do we?
because she's always chill with him.
My God.
Yeah, yeah, Crash.
I've never
snakes.
seen a snake.
Never seen a snake.
And this is a really big worm.
Big worm, yeah, as it smashes into the shield. But you do see that Pol. It looks like Polis looks like she was struck by the side as this happens. But she does reorientate herself. She'll say, "And if you were wondering, I have not slept in 3 days, and this is all I've been doing.
That's terrible. Where's Lockender?
That's impressive.
As I've said, I don't know. I'm kind of busy making sure the Jormungandr doesn't be unleashed into the
We should
wastes.
definitely find him, right? Because like he might be able to chill her out.
Well, I don't know. Like, is
If
the
you-
collar still on the snake?
As you do see it go by, it is still on the snake. It is much more enlarged. As well, you see that there's multiple stones engraved into it, which for those. Actually, Trent, you can roll a history check to see if you know Yorma. As well as you, Lucky. She is kind of famous.
Oh, a 15! I probably... The rare moments Crash knows someone.
Yeah, Lucky, you wouldn't know. Your brain's kind of scrambled eggs. Crash, you would have heard about Yorma as this strange mountain lady who was raised by rabbits, but then the rabbits were killed by coyotes. Then she was raised by the coyotes, but then those coyotes died to wolves. Then the coyotes died. Then the wolves died to the bears, and then she made her whole life against the bears.
Uh-huh.
And, how does she
She was against the mountains.
Yes. Oh, yes. And then the bears were killed by the mountains, and now Yorma dedicates her life to killing mountains. As you know that she is Yorma the Breaker, this strange scriborn creature that has the weird property of being able to melt anything non-organic, which is why she's called the Breaker, because she can take a man in full plate and kind of just tear it apart easily.
Alright.
She's just known for going from town to town. Places let her in. She causes trouble, but she will fight any danger to the town without question. What you did not know is that she is a large worm. But
Yeah. Yeah. Strange. I never knew worms could live in such cold weather. Either way, I take out my suitcase and I start to unpack my combat clothes. Clothes I don't care that much about. I go for pajamas. Like, I don't want to ruin this nice jacket, so I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna switch outfits right here and now. Start stripping.
So Paulus will awkwardly look away, be like, and yes, so again, that is how we're here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard of Yorba before. Strangely, I didn't know she was a big worm, but
Me neither until she first came here. But, yes, here it is. So, we can't fight Yorma, I've decided. As if I can't deal with her, I doubt any of you could. So,
We need
just have to-
Lockender.
what if we take her from the inside?
while Lockender might help, my plan is to reactivate the collar.
Mm-hmm.
There
You have
must...
the ability to do that?
I don't at the moment, because I'm maintaining this force field.
Does Oliver have the ability to do that?
Yes, he does, as he is
Oh.
attuned with magic that would be around my place. The problem is, you're going to need a scroll to do it, and the scroll is in there, which she will point to her mansion, that is currently being constructed by Yorma. As well as you can see through the windows, there are some scripts in there.
Simple.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Alright.
As well, unfortunately for you guys, my mansion isn't exactly built physically from the inside.
It's more of a concept space. Yeah, I get it. Absolutely.
No. I mean, more so, I bend reality to make rooms fit where I want them to.
It's essentially a puzzle, a maze.
So just
And
An open
Yorba.
space concept.
Yarma has broken the certain things that allowed this to happen. And now the mansion is completely jumbled.
Okay.
That
Alright,
sounds
guys.
an ideal.
Clear. Alright, here's the plan. We go in, run through the rooms, we find the stuff.
Run through
Remember
some
where we
walls.
were? Maybe they follow a sequence, that kind of thing, right? If they don't, then I'll hold. We find the scroll. I grab onto you, Oliver. Then I run until we find an exit.
So, as I said, you guys, for the first step of this plan, go in there, look through the whole place, try to find the exact scroll, which you'll need Oliver to identify it, or one of you who is well versed in Arcana. Then come back. Yes, that is what I imply.
Is it
Wolver's
in
not
your
gonna
like
only
library
Oliver.
room?
What'd you say?
Is it in your like library room?
I don't know. Unfortunately, some rooms have been split in half from this, so
Oh.
it could be anywheres.
Oh
But-
my god.
And as well as I keep bookshelves throughout the entirety of the mansion.
So we're checking literally every scroll within this building.
Yep.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Whilst not every piece of paper will be magical, you might be able to detect those scrolls if you have detect magic.
Do you have? I don't think Oliver has detect magic.
Nah.
Good stuff.
Literally you.
So folks will say, well, from a glance you'll be able to. It might be much harder to go into rooms and instantly scour them, but
Damn, Oliver. Do
We
you
don't
have a
have
spell
m-
scroll of detect magic?
No.
Dude, literally.
You know who had detect magic? AK.
Yep.
Of course he did.
There's no point in me taking it, but yeah, I don't know.
So, any questions?
We're gonna die.
Do you have Do you have equipment I could borrow, like a knife? Like,
Do you want me to get scary? What is your name, by the way? Sorry, I've kind of been, trying to defend the waste from a massive serpent for the past 3 days. And you
Not
are...
really
I
a
am-
birth in luckiness, but you know.
I'm Trenton Crash, the Hurricane. I do oppose.
Hmm. One of them over the fence, aren't you?
Not.
She
do I
means
know what,
you are
do
you're
I
a
know what
back.
the fence is?
She's asking if you're a backstager.
Do I have to do a history check?
Yeah, do a history check.
A 12.
You've heard the term said in pit stop before. It's another name for backstages.
Okay. Yeah. I've hopped a couple fences in my day.
Finn, why are you in such terrible company?
This is the only thing I can get at the waist so far.
I see. Well, they'll add
Numbers are
characters.
limited, but they are fairly reliable.
Which,
Good,
speaking of,
good. Could you
the
give
one-
everyone a rating for me? 1 through 10.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, this is a good. Let's go, Finn.
let's see.
Competence-wise.
I value Finn's opinion quite highly, actually.
Hmm.
He has a good judge of character.
No, he doesn't.
It's definitely
Lucky.
a 6 out of 9.
How long have you been there, Rachel?
Oh boy, I know I wrote it somewhere, but it's probably like
I think it was 10 years, if I remember right.
10 years or so.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll say 10 years.
Damn, bro. Crash spent more time
Really
fucking
don't
around
know.
in pit stop.
Let's see. Crash is reliable enough. I'll give him a 8 out of 10.
Oh hell yeah, boys.
Quite
I was
high.
giving like a 1 just because she's biased. Fuck.
Quite-
Rory is a bit senile, but he's a solid 7.
Senile man's 30.
Comes through at that age, but I guess I can't say much.
Ollie, as much as he's a little spontaneous at times,
Fun.
it's still a 7 out of 10. And
I
Lucky,
give it the same
lower
as
and
that
lower.
little shit.
Lucky, he's alright. I'll give him a 6.
Lucky's a 6
I'm
out
higher
of
than
9.
Lucky. Fuck y'all.
Lucky,
A 6 out of 9.
Lucky, you are the lowest rating, I see.
Six.
What is your rating of Finn? Right. All of you, rate Finn out of 10.
Boy.
With like, for
Yeah,
what?
to be fair, out of
One being the worst companion and a general hindrance to your guys' efforts, or 10 being the main reason you guys succeed.
Like a 5, 6. You know.
Yeah, 5.
you know, competence-wise,
Actually, he's
Finn is a
pretty-
solid 6. But survivorship-wise, the amount of peril I've seen Finn inflict on himself and survive otherwise, he's got to be a 10.
Yes.
Yeah,
speaking
like
of,
brain
speaking
power,
of which,
it's a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, Finn
Muscle
is missing
mass,
a hand
10.
right now, so...
speaking of which, Finn, you're missing something.
Ooh.
Here comes the shame. Finn
What?
loses his hide of
He cut it
being
off
a good chef.
himself.
Using a tail as a fucking prosthetic.
Which once again, I applaud you for your resourcefulness there. And I'm not much to judge myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, says the half lady.
So, I hope it was lost for good reason.
It was,
For no
we'll say it was an experiment, and it didn't go that well.
Hmm.
You gonna tell
Well,
us the real reason?
Whims.
I had a working theory, but it didn't go the way I thought it would.
That's way
Oh.
that's way too relatable for
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, way
yeah.
too relatable. Suppose goes, yes, I can't fault you there, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, Finn. Suffice to say, Polis, Finn's biggest hindrance is himself.
Right? People say that about me as well.
Holy shit, yeah.
Oh, remind me of that moment.
Hmm. Flailball actually had quite a career back in the day.
Yeah, he's a professional flail baller.
No.
Yeah, have you watched the recent? I guess yeah, you haven't. But after we resolve your issue at the mansion, you should rewatch the VODs. They are amazing.
Hmm. Right. Well, now that we're all well acquainted and your moods are at their top, back
Let's
from
go
the
die.
despair and gloom. Well, don't say it like that, but I have confidence in Finn. Anyways, go on ahead.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
As you guys walk towards the scrib-infested, constricted mansion, we will end it there. 'Cause
Damn.
I don't have a battle map.
Do you have a
We-
model for Yorma, Tristan?
Not yet. However, there's one thing I need to do, because Greyloss feels like spending 2 points today.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I need everyone to message me someone who is going to receive a negative effect, who you vote for.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Oh.
Oh no.
I want everyone to message me privately.
I want to see them suffer. Insta snap, Tristan.
Wow,
No
okay.
need to think about.
That was brutal already.
No, Tristan.
Okay.
Look, there's a. It's a. I feel like it's a storm coming. You know, they've
Oh,
already
boy.
set themselves up.
Well,
I don't know who Jack voted. Fuck.
well, congratulations, Lucky. You win by a landslide. All right, Lucky. You now have an option. 2 people are going to come and try to kill you. However, you may give this card to someone else. It will be worse, however, if you give it to someone else.
I didn't even vote.
Ooh.
And I will tell you, the people who voted against you are Jag, yourself, and Rachel.
Yeah, get yourself. Hell
I
yeah.
didn't vote.
The way I see it, man's already got 2 wild surges coming. I gotta see it.
Yeah, Jag, he has 7.
Oh. You see, just that's why I chose it. You know, I had no need to think. It was just boom, lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that me too. I was like,
You will keep it? All right. You may give it up at any time before it happens. Yep. Has to be a player. This is
Yeah. What
Who's
Tristan
that?
says, coming to kill you. That's in person. Tristan
Yeah,
has
in-
hired.
in person.
Tristan has hired his men of God to hunt you down.
Orange is personally coming to kill you.
Orange will show up at your door. Your actions have consequences.
Look, that's why you gotta own a musket for home defense. Zach.
Well, he is in America.
Oh god, I love the musket thing.
Just like the founding fathers intended.
Oh, you voted for yourself.
Who else would he vote for?
To be
Fair
the
enough.
to be the martyr he always was supposed to be.
Did Rory vote?
Yes,
Who did Rory vote for?
I won't say.
We won't know unless they succeed in the votes.
Mhm.
As long as 3 of us vote.
Look, Tristan, this is why I built Crash this way. You know what? So I can just run away from the danger.
Perfect. I don't
Does
know.
it count? Does it count as a martyrship if you voted for yourself?
I don't. Okay, but look, you would have been voted for anyways, even without it. So, I don't know. I don't know. It was how fast I got 3 votes for Lucky. That's what killed me.
Yeah, the moment he's just like, okay, I need you guys to vote for someone, and I was like, all right.
Yep,
Yeah,
Lucky.
Yeah.
before Tristan was finished saying, I was like, lucky.
Yeah, I was still
Me too.
explaining it that it's gonna be something bad, and it's just Lucky. He'll figure it out.
He's
Spawn a
been suffering
castle on
already.
them.
He'll be fine.
You're definitely surviving.
Oh yeah,
You've
guys.
survived worse.
If I may ask, or if you don't know yet, just don't answer. Where do you guys plan on going after Policies?
Alright, wait. Yeah, we need to strategize this. We will. Alright,
I mean-
Starfall.
Sometimes I like to plan some stuff in ahead. So
We
And,
could do
like-
the Avrios one.
Yeah,
because
which
I-
city
Gotta
do you
go
want to?
find
Do you
the
guys want to help
pirate.
out first? Because that's pretty much it.
Well, the
way I
pirate's kind of a shitter, isn't it?
No, he's a backstager.
But it's not one of the quests that we have, like one of the important ones.
No, it's not one of the
There's a
listed
spider.
ones.
Uh,
it's not something that goes directly. Yeah, if you want to know, like there are some quests on the
Yeah,
quest
that
board
go
that would
directly.
count, but
Alright, so
That
there's
would not
3
be one.
avenues you want to deal with. We either deal with the cults, or start looking into the Scriblords, or help out the cities with their problem.
Well, we have
Probably related to some degree, but
we also have a way to fuck with Kadero because we know how to get there.
how?
In Hivedal, we just go through.
No,
the
didn't they
fucking
move?
door.
I mean, they
don't think
must.
so.
They might have moved.
Probably not.
But we should go to Hive. We probably should go to Hivedal next, so we can check on the
We
city.
also need our
and-
carry pie.
Yeah,
Big?
but her.
Yeah, I want to help her.
Yeah, but we can't just tell Polis, "Hey, Polis, teleport us to the weapons." We don't know where they are, so we got to start somewhere. Oh, you mean the Kingdom Evil one? Maybe.
I vote for that one.
so
Big.
as I said, in the Kingdom Evil, that is where the Sentinevils come from, which are those robot scripts that you guys have fought, the solid ones.
I don't
Mhm.
think that we should do that yet.
We could.
That's a. I feel like
Yeah.
that'll be like hard as fuck.
It
I
might
will
be
say
tough.
Abzabdul would be like a long one too. It'd be a
Yeah.
long and hard one.
Yeah, so let's
Like me.
leave that for later. It's like
Well, like I'm saying, since it's gonna be a long one, you guys might want to choose it either now, like don't choose it later, because you'd run out of time with it.
oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we'll do it. Whole thing.
I feel like
Yeah,
we can
we
do it
could-
at some point, anyways.
I mean,
After
yeah, I'd
this.
be down to. I'd be,
Yeah,
I'd
you
be
could
down
do
to help
it.
Fig.
You could do it afterwards, but yeah.
I'd be down to help Fig. So. yeah.
3 votes for Fig. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Anyways,
also.
I'm gonna go to bed. I got work tomorrow, so I'll talk to y'all later.
So
Bye bye.
good.
Yeah, let's. I guess yeah, we could do that. Maybe. Hey man, it's just the way the world works.
So,
Way the cookie crumbles.
so like, you guys want to do
I
Habseb
feel
duel?
like though, since
Or-
it's a long one, it's not gonna make that big of like like it's only gonna be one impact versus a bunch
Well,
of impacts.
It'd be a
yeah,
pretty big impact, I will say. You're
Yeah,
based.
That our
That's
last
Last
one.
one's with Greylock.
it's okay. It's not helping Fig as much as it is for the entire war, Rory. So like Kingdom Evo is going to be involved in this war. If you can
Oh.
go there and fuck shit up, you can probably not make them even attack. That'd be one of her
Oh.
whole factions gone, basically.
yeah. So like that's the difference between like taking on bits of the cults compared to like heading to the big one.
Yeah, basically, imagine if you fought all of them. So there's going to be 3 factions, basically: the cults, the Scrib Lords, and then Kingdom Evo.
I wonder if for that one we should call on the big boys.
Absolutely not. We should save them for the Scribblers.
Do we? But like that would help us quite a bit there.
You know, the nice thing about being a small section of people Dev, is we're mobile. We gotta do guerrilla warfare. Okay, we are.
Also,
Yeah,
if you
true.
put a full assault on Abzabdul, they're gonna bring other people. It's not just Abzabdul.
Yeah.
That's true, but then we get rid of a lot of them at once.
If if you beat all of Greyloss's forces, they're kind of just chilling around right now,
Yeah. No, no.
ready to fuck at a moment's notice.
It's a lot better to use Imperiala as like the final strike. To like.
Yeah, she is back to 0.
Woo!
Mega base to use the point that you just got from the end of the session.
Fuck yeah.
How does Sui announce this? The aliens have deployed a new tactic.
God damn. Good luck, Commander.